Okay, testing. Testing, looks okay. Anyway, it looks okay to me. All right. We are ready to rock and roll. Let me stop this. Okay guys, we are live. What's going on? What is up? Music should be going, mic should be going as well. Stream is looking okay. We have the Slippy, we have everything going on. And we're still only looking for a couple more players to help us with the seating. Outside of that, we should be good. Let me get this here, I guess. Close this one. And this one. And probably this one as well. Okay, our bracket has been most likely finalized. I don't know if there's any other issues, but we should be looking golden. Look at that 46 player bracket. Is that correct? Check something else. Check the amateur bracket real quick and set it up. Although I think it's already been set up anyway. Alright, this one is looking good as well, guys. Yo, what's up? Chocolate Lover 69. How's it going, my friend? How is it going, Abe? You ready for another week of action here at the Scouts Weekly Smash Melee is Sick Pro Series? Yo, let's freaking go. 3-pack 20XX with the Prime. Thank you for reducing the support for millionaires like Mango and helping the lowercase shenanigans here with the homies. Appreciate it, my friend. 10 months. Yo, Stark with the follow. Stark is now a scout. Congratulations, Stark. Welcome to our community, my friend. You're more than welcome. Since you're here, why don't you let me know whereabouts should I seed you? Because you are unseated today. I don't know if you saw the @ that I put for you on that picture. You are unseated. So I need to know where can I place you. Look at this guy. Homemade Waffles, Nazmod, EE, J-Bone, and Mango. Low as it can be. Just got out of midterm, so I haven't checked anything yet. I see. Alright, the bracket will start in less than 3 minutes, so stay tuned. I'm just going to make sure the amateur is also set up. Amateur bracket should probably be randomly generated, but let me just check the seating here. I mean, you are one of the lowest seeds just by chance anyway, Mr. Stark. When is your W emote coming? I need to be able to flex. Honestly, I think I'm gonna change up the emotes that I have. I mean, I do like the Brazilian flag, and I do like the LFG, but it only goes so far, right? Stark business. How was that? Is that a picture of you, Stark? X6 Stark business. Visionless. And I was gonna say that it looked like Bill Gates. I'm still gonna say that. I'm gonna be honest, not gonna lie. But looking cool, looking fresh with the suit. You know, looking fresh with the suit. Sound like a very, you know, very intelligent gentleman that's gonna deal with lots of business. Are you gonna give someone the business today? That is the proper question that I have to you. It's my amateur bracket outfit. Oh, I see. Are you in there though? All right, you are in there. I think I'm gonna generate a seating for the amateur bracket. It's gonna be random seats for the amateur bracket for the maximal emotion, maximal effects here. Let me save and let me generate the bracket. All right, less than 2 minutes, guys, for the main bracket to start. Okay, amateur bracket has been generated just for the memes. Yeah, it's always important to register for both. Always important. All right, you gotta buy. You got 4 seed out of randomness starts, so you have a break before that game starts. I have 12 players for amateur, looking pretty good. Main bracket though, we have big names tonight like Komodo. We have Joey Bats back. We have G-Regulate, No Fluxes, Plank, B-Poodle, Vinvin, J-Salt, Electroman, lots of big names tonight. I'm Michael, by the way, all the way out of Ottawa, if I'm not mistaken, or Montreal, somewhere around those lines. Anyway, the bracket is about to start, guys. So, Stark, do you know how to broadcast? I don't see you broadcasting on Sleepy. Why don't you get yourself the broadcast going? Very excited. Okay, it's very easy to set up the broadcasting. So why don't we have you on stream? Since it's your very first time with the scouts here, why don't I put you live on twitch.tv/scoutfleur so you can get yourself ready. All right, I keep refreshing the page and I'm gonna start the button here. Let me just prepare the app to tell everybody the bracket has started. All right, the bracket will be starting right now. I'm going to click the button. 3, 2, 1, bam. 7 p.m. on the clock. We are ready. I use Crystal Melee. We're broadcasting Crystal format. No, don't quote me on this, but I'm feeling a deep bracket run. I would never doubt your abilities, Mr. All right, I have Stark here with the broadcast running, so I'm already going to let it ready. We're ready to rip Mr. Stark. Let's see how well you will do. Your first opponent, it's going to be, let's see, where to start. Jacked Puff guy, so you have to play a Puff around first. Jack Puff guy, also not just a scout, he's a prime scout, which everybody can be one today. My goal is a stock for now. You see, you just have to make one stock, then another one, and another one, and you have the game. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just need to, you know, take it one at a time. Let me start adding everybody here because people are not going to be starting their matches. Let's see, Joey Bats versus Strass, Flounder versus Kitty Rat, Big Buffalo is back versus Gosh. Not the MC versus Probability. Bean. I don't know who beat Bean. Lee is. Who the hell is this person? Let me see if I can find it. I have a channel just to Just see who joins. DB. Kobe. This person. Okay, so here's another thing. Some people join the Discord with another Discord instead of the one that they have on their Smash.gg. So I don't know how the hell am I supposed to find this person, but yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think they joined, as far as I can tell. This person did not join with the same Discord that they have on the Smash.gg page, so not much that I can do about it. Natty Ice versus Bibine Lee. TK versus Base. Did Base change his Discord? I think it should be just Base, right? Oh my goodness. Base 69. Okay, I guess it changed it. Base 69. I need to change the tag to just Base. There you go. Who else is missing? X Money Hulk Hogan versus Jester. And then we have Eric is Cool, legendary Eric is Cool versus Shidoe. Alright, I called all the possible matches that haven't started yet. So let's go. Let's get it going. Throw this back here. Stark, where is your match? Why is it taking so long for you guys to get it going? Let's get it going, my friend. Let's get it going. Alright, Jack Buff guy, you guys are doing picks and bans. Are you sure you're broadcasting? It looks like you are. So let's have it. Let's have it. Looks like you're gonna play what, Fox? Fox Puff. What a classic. What a classic. Have you started your match, Mr. Stark? Has that started yet? Or not? Guys, welcome back to another weekly here at the Scouts Weekly Smash. The Melee Sick Pro Series is heating up. Of course, this is the week number 5. It has started. I don't see it. Let me try reconnecting to it. We're gonna see. Let me try reconnecting. Not sure if anything happened there, but I'm gonna reopen. Okay, looks like it's waiting for the game, so I'm waiting for you. Oh, there you go. There you go. Alright, so this player 1 here is Stark versus Jack Buff guy. Let's go. Alright, you guys can get started. Don't worry too much about me. Do your worst. We are live. Okay, the match had already started. Thankfully, it was Jack Puff Guy, which is a big homie, always down to help. He also streams on twitch.tv/JackPuffGuy, if I'm not mistaken, so you guys can also drop him a follow. And today we have here a new player on our community. We have Stark. Trying to see if we can get the first stock here. The stage, quite large. Should have banned it. Nope. For this particular matchup, I'm not sure if that is that meaningful or that problematic. But yeah, the tournament has started, guys. Looks like we're gonna have the first few results coming in soon enough. And they're gonna help call a couple of next matches. Alright, the back here, landing on platform worked for Stark there very fast. Guess the first stock, as he was describing on the stream here, on the chat, he wanted to focus on getting the first stock. Ooh, the Jack Puff guy. Gets the back air. It's the recovery. Back in the stage, he has his jump, but Wispy was blowing the other way. Not much that could be done there. Couple of sleepy technicalities there. Gets the shine into the up smash. Not enough. It should be above 80, I believe. But now that up smash is okay. Good air dodge. Good air dodge from start. Needs a little bit more. Maybe an up smash from the platform at that percent would. And that is a dead fox for sure. Mr. Puff Guy gets the especially saucy back air there. But the back air, alright, it works. Let's see if we can get a clean stock here. Potentially make this a little bit more competitive. Still game one though. Can definitely. Oh, laser. That's not gonna be enough, but close. Put some pressure. Jacked Puff Guy's trying to finish the game here. Reads the roll in and gets the game. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff by Jack Puff Guy. Stark, if you're still on the stream, close it for now while you game, so you don't. So you can focus in your match. Make sure you're bringing your A game here. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't matter to you. Maybe you're trying to emulate that, you know, competitive environment where people are going to be screaming around and going crazy. Looks like we're going to have a couple of DQs here. A couple of players did not check in. Yo, Jack Puff Guy with the sub. Was that a prime or tier 1? I don't know. Like, it doesn't say when it's a prime. But you are a prime scout, though. Thank you so much, Jack Puff Guy. Stopping his game because he's on stream. He stops his game, comes here, do the sub, then go back to banning stages before he plays. Because it looks like we're going to Yoshi's start. Alright, thank you so much for the support. Jack Puff Guy being a prime scout once more. Coming in clutch here with the direct support. Really appreciate it, though. Let's see if he's going to have good fortune after spending a fortune becoming a prime scout. JK, it's not really a fortune, guys. It is a meaningful contribution, though. Oh, that smash wasn't DI'd, but he still lived. Oh no, Stark, what's going on? Everything. I guess the good fortune that Jack Puff Guy was trying to get, it worked. Oh, it's trying to get. That was too early, my friend. And Stark will definitely capitalize on that, especially from the top platform. Oh, goes for a fair. Shining in the middle of the stage. That's the stock again. Down tilt into up air. Sweet little combo that gets the job done. Can Stark bring this to a game 3 though? Looks like he kind of like knows what he's doing, particularly, but it looks a little bit rusty, to say the least. Has some familiarity with what he should be doing. Nothing crazy coming up particularly. Oh no, Jack Puff Guy with the weird air dodge in the middle of the stage. Neo, you lost the opportunity to participate today. Wait, did they desync? Oh, I primed but nothing happened. What? Oh no. Also just fatigue that late melee anyway. Last 2 days. What happened last 2 days, Neo? Really bad insomnia. I feel bad, my friend. All right, they're gonna. I think they're gonna restart the set. Feels bad, Neo. Well, let me see here. If I look at the current points, Neo, you are at a 225. That is not the best. Or like question, wow, oh, you're playing WoW as well. I got excited because TBC was announced. You need to enter at least one more so you can participate in the Arcadian. Unless you win next week. If you win next week, it's like Komodo joined today, so today was possibly a good way to avoid. But if you win next week, you might be in at least top 8. Alright, they're going for 2 stocks apiece. Alright, that's going to be the restart of the set. 2 homies playing here. You can see these guys are cool to each other. Alright, they're going back in after the desync. You can imagine the future where these syncs are going to stop as well. It will be amazing. Oh, I missed it. Missed it. How much percent does he need? What type of punish is that, Stark? Are you kidding me? You can do better, my friend. Focus. Focus. Trying to go for those grabs. He wants the up throw. Up air. Trying to fish for that up smash, but Jack Buff guy still standing. I don't think you can prime yet, Neo, because you still had a sub on. That's probably what's going on. Alright, the falling up air works for Stark here nicely. Can Jack Buff guy turn it around though? You were already subbed. Like, look at how you have the Brazilian badge. They were locked? Weird. Or maybe you did resub, but it didn't show any notifications. And it didn't show on my end as well here. So there's nothing I can do. That is really weird. Really, really weird. Oh! He rose? Oh, now it showed. Alright, let's go, Neo. 7 times Prime Scout, my friend. Thank you so much for the 7 months. Really appreciate it. I hope that the Flat Crocodile blesses you. Oh! Where's Randall? Not anywhere. Just save him. And Jack's Buff guy ends up taking it clutchly. Does a great job here, and we'll be moving on in this bracket. Let me call out a couple of legends. The 5-head barrel roll. Wait, was that barrel roll? Could you guys even hear it, or was it too low?
Do a barrel roll.
Okay, now it did. It works on the big screen. It was a little bit too low, the volume the first time it did. But anyway, let me call out a couple of people here that won. Eric is cool called Vin with Plank. Let me call Plank versus not. Thank you. Let's say J Salts versus Base. An Ice Freezer versus Mattress. Legendary guy called Mattress. E-Poodle versus Tax Money Hulk Hogan. And also the next match. Komodo is here as well. Already playing. He wants to win. That was crazy. Yo, what's up, Jack Buff guy? Thank you so much for the sub, my friend. I really appreciate it. The Sync 1, JPG 2, Stark 0. Come on, Stark. Did you read for the amateur, you said, right? Okay, we're gonna see how your run on the amateur bracket is gonna go, but maybe, just maybe, you can keep going on the loser side here. Your life on the tournament is not over. You face the loser of Q. Well, yo, let me try and get a match on stream. Moto is streaming. J-Salt is streaming. Bullfrog, Leatis. Is Bullfrog playing? Where did he lose? Where is Bullfrog? Where is Bullfrog? A Big Buffalo. Bullfrog lost the first match. Leatis won. Leatis versus no fluxes. Let's go. I was trying to avoid the players that we're gonna see further today, you know, but not much I could do. All right, they're still doing bans, so we're gonna get this game from the get-go, guys. Starts a huge home. It looks to be as well. I'm just initially meeting him here for the first time, so we're gonna see how well he's gonna do in the near future. All right, they're going in, guys. This is legendary no fluxes. We already won game 1, by the way, versus Leatis. Is that it? Leatis. And it's again, dude. No fluxes is a sick. And we had a finals the other day. Start the other week. It was no fluxes versus Trail. And apparently Trail loses many times to no fluxes, but that day Trail managed to clutch it out and it was the win. We had again in finals in our weeklies here. It was quite cool. By the way, Stark, let me know how the stream looks sound-wise and image-wise. It should look cool, good enough. In my opinion, I try my best to make it look as clean as possible, to extract as much quality as I can out of Twitch, even though it's a bit limited. Recently I learned that the blur that I was using like this was consuming a frick ton of resources from my computer. Even though it's very powerful, it was being a bit too extreme. So living and learning now, things should be much smoother. Did you fix it? Yeah, it still gives the same effect, but instead of using Gaussian blur, which is one term, I'm using one that they call, I even forgot the name. Let me see here real quick. Filters, they call dual filtering. It pretty much gives the same effect to a certain extent. Of course, it's not as the top tier as possible, which is Gaussian, but this one gives it pretty much gives the same effect, but with way less GPU usage. Way less GPU usage. I thought in game 1 I was picking which stage I wanted to play and not which stage to ban. Oh no, that is a rookie mistake. Leatis kind of keeping it close here, but no flux with that early kill. Oh, maybe? Oh, the down smash almost connected. The back air as well, so close. Leatis can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it looks like no fluxes is just shutting the door on Leatis' face. Crouch cancel not going to work there. Avoids the down B. Oh, back air. Oh, nice lasers in the back air, solidly. All right, Leatis 63, fairly unhealthy versus Ganon. This Gerudo man is too strong and will finish the game, clutch it out. So yeah. So as you guys can, oh, you know, we won't be seeing it right now because I just closed it. But let me see if I can get us another game as fast as possible here. Not everybody is broadcasting. Bullfrog, is Bullfrog playing? Oh, not yet. He's waiting for his match on the loser side. Who else do we have streaming? We have J-Salt. Stark hasn't, not playing yet. Jester and Joey Bats. Joey Bats lost to Stress. So close. They're right in the middle of the seating. Ice Freezer is not broadcasting. He's gonna go far anyway. I'm trying to look for players that are not going the farthest. Let me see if then can you broadcast? Yo, the flattening going on. The flattening. Gotta send some flat crocodiles. I ended up like removing the exclamation flat and exclamation flatter. I have to find a better way to do it. So, Neo playing WoW. I was looking to get back to it as well. Should we watch Leatis again? I'm gonna watch Leatis again. Leatis is a homie. Actually, no. Let's watch Meyer. Meyer is playing Big Buffalo, and Meyer hasn't been on stream yet. So let's go there. It's pretty fun with people though. No too wild. Just play as friends. Oh, okay. But which server are you guys playing? Like, don't tell me you're playing Alliance, Neil. If you're playing Alliance, I'm gonna be disappointed at you. Really disappointed. I feel like your friends would be Alliance players. There's something that, you know. See, I told you I could feel it. Sometimes you can look at people, but look at the other side. Look at me as a Brazilian. Do you really think I would play Alliance? Me being a Brazilian person. Do you really think I would be Alliance player? Actually, let me show you something. Actually, you already saw. I used to have the Horde banner behind me back when we were doing season 1. Season 1 of the Scouts Weekly Smash. Where's Big Buffalo and Meyer? They started the match, but Meyer is taking over the past few days. Okay, they just so they're trying to start the game here. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. Catanomi. Man, some people didn't even see that they joined. Danimals versus Logan. 1-1. Danimals seated 25th, beating Logan number 8. Maybe. Maybe. Big maybe. They're having problems connecting. I might just go into another match. We gotta go with the ones we have available. Am I right? Am I right? Komodo. Let's watch Komodo again. He's gonna make quick work, I'm sure. He's playing Straz. They already went in. Straz the Doctor. Okay, Komodo, I know you're a cool guy, but we gotta cheer for the Docker. There you go. And he just got a kill the moment we join. Straz versus Komodo. Live here on stream. Does Straz know how to play versus the Docker though? The Docker. Alright, putting some damage here. Moto played 1 weekly. And he didn't get too far. He got a solid 4th place, which is not bad overall, but he needs another placement if he wants to go to the finals. So he said he's gonna win today. That would put him possibly in 2nd place, since Googly Eyed is not playing today. But it really depends on J-Salt's placement. J-Salt won last week. Alright. 4 capes in a row from Straz. I wasn't familiar with the fact that the cape doesn't break the resting part of it. He tries to go for the grab, almost punishing Komodo. Dude, Komodo's like playing Street Fighter. Just holding down, just crouching. I was playing some Third Strike today, Neil. Not sure if you play other fighting games or if you're a melee only guy. But I was experimenting playing with my CRT. Because I showed you the video, right, where I connect my PC to my CRT. And it's pretty swaggy, not gonna lie. Pretty swaggy. I want to make a video explaining how to do it. But it's a bit painful to work it out. Let's go, Straz, the Docker. You take the game from Komodo. I used to be a Docker main. I mean... It actually works out for him, Straz! I don't think Komodo was properly behind that. It came out of nowhere. I just played this match against Komodo. Like when? Like today? Or is this me? Oh, he gets the rest. All right, Komodo cleaning it up. Cleaning it up. Getting the first game. Bad DI indeed. He wasn't ready for that. That came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. Indeed. Alright, we have Erica's School versus Dishwasher. Lower bracket still a bit slow. But we are underway for sure. I got subtitles now. Yeah, I added this. You can use it. It's pretty funny because depending on what I'm saying. This is me for not stressed now. Impossible. How are you wave dashing and typing in the chat at the same time? It's pretty accurate. Yeah, but sometimes it can generate some weird things, especially if I start speaking Portuguese. But it's pretty funny, like, to think that it can send those subtitles. Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna have a viewer that is potentially deaf, but it's cool to think that I could have this accessibility. I just installed the plugin OBS and I have this going. It's pretty funny actually to have it. Potentially deaf. I mean, how am I gonna pronounce deaf versus deaf? Now it says Daffy Duck. It's hilarious, dude. Alright, stress. Now stress is probably gonna be, yeah, translated as like stressful. Oh my goodness. There's round one against me. Which tournament are you talking about? Oh, damn it. It's Chocolate Love in 69. Holy shit, sorry. I was... It's just because you have the same color as Neo, and I thought it was Neo all along. I'm so dumb, dude. Oh my goodness. I thought it was Neo, dude, because you guys have the same color in the chat. Anyway, now that makes sense. Oh, you play Docker versus Komodo, I see. I see. Well, then you're actually helping here, Chocolate Loving, because now Komodo is very warmed up for this. And destruct the same stages and he's wearing the same color dock as me. Oh, this is... It's literally a replay. Komodo is having the deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Although, Stress was keeping it close for the first game. And I guess the first stock here was also close, but Komodo is just going too far now. My opponent missed his check-in. It happens. Leave it the way it is. Can you broadcast Mr. Chocolate Loving? It would be nice, because then we could have Joey Bats on stream. Can you broadcast? Yes, let's go, Chocolate Loving. Thank you. We'll be hyped to have you versus Joey. Are you going Docker again? Dude, it's gonna be hype. Alright, Komodo needs only a little bit more. Oh, the up smash doesn't connect. I'll do your requests. Thanks. You can get the bannings going. Just don't worry too much about it. Do your thing. Like, forget that you are also broadcasting. Just leave it running, and I'll run as soon as I can from this. Those two floatings battling can take quite a while here in the Smash Bros game. And just as I said that, Komodo cleans it up with the up smash at the very end. And that is the game 2-0 for Komodo, who's going to put himself in winner's quarters here. One game away from top 8. Let me see. I don't see your broadcast yet. Chocolate Loving. What's the broadcast? Load again. It's on... I'll put it here, but it's on the Discord all the time. Komodo's saying something on the tournament chat. Let's see what it is. Nope. top 8. Darn. Alright, they had some memes going on. I'm gonna BM in Discord for let's see if he's gonna say which one is better. You guys have to play each other. Shouldn't have a best of 5 Docker Ditto. Docker Ditto between Chocolate Lovin' and Straz. Okay. All right. Chocolate Loving, start the broadcast as soon as possible. You still haven't checked in, or is it Joey Bats? Oh no, you guys just started. I still don't see your broadcast, by the way. Oh, now I see. All right. Looking good. We are looking golden, my friends. We are looking golden. But that's it, guys. This is week number 5 of the Scouts Weekly Smash Melee Sig Pro Series, and this time we have our Season 4 tournament. Yo, Pablo Molina, subscribed at 11 months, is here once again to take back the throne as the longest subscriber, one of our founders, the original founder. This guy here, P. Molina, also known as Cabrito, also known as the GOAT, but the actual GOAT, because Cabrito in Portuguese means literally goat. He was the very first sub in this channel ever. Dude, look at how big Chocolate Lovin's tag is. It almost goes the entire screen. E aí, Cabrito, qual é a boa? Neo, check how the subtitles are gonna go now that I'm gonna speak a little bit of Portuguese. E aí, Cabrito, qual é a boa? It's gonna be a little bit messed up. Jacob is Paula Abner. I told you, dude. It's really funny. E aí, Cabrito, como é que tá o truco? Truco na rodoviária. Ganhando mais dinheiro que os caras que jogam poker, né? Fala aí. Ganhando mais dinheiro que os... Como é que é o nome dos caras lá? Que trader, day trader. Ah, você tava lá com... O pessoal tá lá com sua família? Guys, we have a big matchup right now. Joey Bats, the old kid, forever to be remembered as the kid, versus Chocolate Lovin'. If I'm not mistaken, they're both here from London. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they are both from London. Joey Bats will get the kill from the back throw. Good stuff in here. Chocolate Lovin' though, working with those jabs, trying to fish for the down smash. Oh, and the down. Joey Bats with the triple there, putting even more damage. It's funny, like some of Nessa's combos is just like anime fighter game, because they keep hitting you, but you look at it, just took like 18%. This Ness is too clean indeed. I need to add the Better Twitch TV clean emote. I need to really work on my stream. Since I have been slowing down on what I'm streaming recently, I'm gonna take this week to do some housekeeping, like work on some emotes and other shenanigans. I got a good picture. Let me post it on Discord. A good picture that I think it could work as a scout Lou or something like that. Let me get that for you guys so you can evaluate. Where's the... Wait, this one. Oh, Choco Loving, that is too offensive, my friend. Too offensive. This. How about this? The problem is that I don't have the hand on face to be a Lul, right? I should be. But it's a good one. I'm actually gonna put it on the Prime Talks. Oh shit, no, on the Prime Room, so you guys can evaluate. Only Prime Scouts will be able to evaluate. Check the Discord. You should have access to it, Neo. Of course, I would like cut it out, right? Just edit it. It's more flat though. Oh damn, Joey Bats cleaning it up with the tree stock. I also need to add the Croc W. I think I'm gonna add Croc W, Scout F Lul, Scout F, Croc W. And what else? Guys, we have the power of the Croc is with us tonight. So stay tuned. Game 2 is coming up between Joey Bats and Choco Loving. They go straight into it. Choco Loving counter picking to FD. Let's see how is that going to work for him. Good combo here with the quick 40. Oh no, he's still continuing. 54. The damage just started in 10 seconds. Brazilian Croc, maybe. My idea with the LFG was that people were going to spam it, but nobody ever spams it. Maybe it's just because my channel is not big enough yet. So I might put the Croc W and the Scout F Lul whenever something hilarious happens. Alright, F the fair connects, but not enough to kill. Oh, and the roll read by Joey Bats. Super clean. What is going on with the kid? The absolute kid. O Cabrito, está aí ainda? Cadê? Cabrito não, Cabrito tá. Cabrito, você viu o Diablo 2? Diablo 2 announced. We gotta play this shit, eh? You can bet your ass you're gonna finally try the legendary game. So, Neo, Cabrito never played Diablo like growing up, and then I convinced him to get Diablo 3 back in like what, 2012, 2013. Like 10k hours on it, dude. Wait a sec. This is what I have, Neo. This is what I could get in Brazil. It's like I still want to eventually get those big boxes that you could find, but this is what I have. A bunch of discs to install Classic D2, and the expansion is also in here. So yeah, I do own the game. Still have a shitty manual, but that's the thing, like, these is like cool, I got the game in Brazil, but it's not the same as the big boxes, dude. I love the big boxes. Kid Mephisto has the same box, yeah. Maybe these, like, maybe this came out in NA as well, but yeah, freaking, even my CD keys are here. I'm gonna show it from far away so you guys don't take it. Full team speedrun. Yeah, dude, this game, I really didn't like how Diablo 3 was only 4 players. I always loved having, but I also didn't like the fact that in Diablo 2 there's only 7 classes, but the game could be up to 8 players. So it couldn't have like the perfect, you know, 8 classes, 8 players, whatever. Dude, I played Diablo 2 on dial-up as well, Neo. It was crazy, but we didn't have the game. We didn't own the game, so I had to play on a, how was it called? It was like a fake BattleNet. It was like private servers of BattleNet. And it was still so much fun, because the game is just so cool. It was amazing. Dude, play on dial-up. So in Brazil, I don't know how dial-up worked exactly in North America. It was probably similar, honestly, but in the sense that, of course, like your phone line would be okay. All right, Mr. Joey Bats just cleaning up base here. And that is the end of the line for Chocolate Lovin'. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the main bracket. I'm not sure if he read for amateur. It doesn't look like he did. That was a pretty bad loss. Come on, Chocolate Lovin'. You gotta respect the kid, the Joey Bats, legendary player. Alright, who can we have here? Trying to play my server smash, but it says that's not real. Wait. Let me check. Also, broadcast. Can have you guys on stream. Alright. They're saying that it's not available. What the hell? Let me see if I can get it. We're gonna see either Mattress or Jacked Buff Guy. I mean both on stream. Joey Bats is really good indeed. No. I remember disconnecting from the net, calling my bud, and then getting back on low. He's asking for the stream code. Alright, Mattress is gonna broadcast to us, so we're gonna watch Mattress versus Jacked Buff Guy. Let's see if this match.gg fixed itself. Yeah. All right, Jack Buff Guy is also broadcasting. Looking good. We are looking good. Let's have another match on stream here. Another hype match coming up to you guys. We're watching a bunch of losers rounds here just for the fun of it. We know the other players are gonna make a top 8, so there are a couple of top 8 qualifiers going on right now. We have No Fluxes versus E-Poodle expected. Also, yeah, the way it looks like here, if J-Salt wins, which he's already 1-0 versus Maelstrom, it looks like we're gonna have the top 8 seeders. The top 8 seeded players playing on quarterfinals, which means the seeding was perfect. All right, guys, Jacked Puff Guy, only one guy, versus Mattress, who has, particularly on his Smash.gg, this guy Mattress has it written, "Don't sleep on the mattress," which almost made me want to ban him for that joke. I wanted to delete him from the tournament, but as a very reputtable TO, I had to accept it. But yeah. So as I was telling you, Neo, about D2, we used to play on fake servers, fake Battle.net servers, and it was crazy, dude. This game is nuts. I hope that the remake works well. Honestly, like I really hope they don't mess it up like they did in Warcraft 3. And I don't know, I'm not really too fond in what Blizzard has been making in the recent part of their history. I'm very discouraged by everything that they did, honestly. I'm not too excited. Yeah. We're gonna have to see how it goes, honestly. If they like start removing a bunch of things that the original game had, then it's like, come on. Don't look that appealing to me. Yeah. I don't know how much the like 3Difying it translates it. I'm just really disappointed that even though they said that for Diablo 4 they're gonna go back to, you know, those gothic roots and make the game, you know, darker, and it's hard to really put it in words the way, because like if you look at D1 is like, it's a bit terrifying, but it's not about like terror. What's the word that I would use? It's like, it's lonely, you know, you're going alone into the darkness there of the crypt and trying to face the evils of the Lord of Terror. And in Diablo 2, it was a bit more open. It didn't feel as I don't know if these guys are lagging because of me or what's going on. This feels terrible though. Hopefully it's not messing up their side. Well, fortunately, Mattress is also broadcasting, so let me jump from Jackpuff Guy and go into the Mattress. And let's see if that works better. Maybe it will. Give me a quick second here. The match should still be on if they didn't finish it too fast. It looks like they're still playing, so we should be loading it up real soon. Yeah. All right. Last stock. Or decent version. Oh, okay, they disconnected. Something is up. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna be back at it real soon. And we have our first top 8 player, Komodo here, defeating Logan 2-0. It's going to be the first top 8 player. And I might ask them to take a quick break because losers is quite slow. Gonna wait until round 4 has pretty much almost ended. When round 5s start, then we can go to the first top 8 round. But yeah, which classes did you like to play, Neo, for Diablo 2, guys? Are you guys, let me know if you're familiar with Diablo 2. Recently announced to be remastered. It's pretty much a not groundbreaking game, but it's a masterpiece, definition of a genre. It's hard to put it in words, how much this game impacted the industry. It's just too good. The itemization in Diablo 2 is ridiculous. You played it during your speedrun, I see. The idea that you can drop a yellow item. I think this no melting is messing my internet. Oh no, Jacked Buff Guy. Sorry that didn't go through. The auto mod picked it up. It's up to you. If you want the DQ, I can put it in. Are you sure? You don't want to try again? It's up to you, my friend. Just let him know, I guess. If that is it, then I'm gonna switch it around. Unfortunate way to go, but I guess Mattress. We can try it if you want to. Just try again off the stream. I'm not gonna be. Yeah, play it off stream. Play it off stream. It should be a little bit lighter on both of your ends. Ice Freezer not broadcasting. Oh, Michael, by the way. Just organizing here the order of the matches, guys. Just give me a quick second. Quick break here for these guys that already made to the top 8. Let's see. Nen versus Big Buffalo. They already started. Damn. Alright, I think I'm gonna get a fresh match for you guys. Should be. I wish we could watch J-Salt versus Ice Freezer, but none of them is broadcasting. Feels bad, man. Also, where's my homie Dishwasher? Dishwasher has been a big contributor to the scouts here. Not on stream tonight, it looks like. He's usually around. Who else is potentially doing? Stark, are you still on the stream? Where's Stark? Thank you so much for showing up today. Yo, we have my boy from the UK, Urban Dirk, coming in clutch here to watch us for a little bit. Thank you so much, my friend. Stark, you're still around. If you're paying attention to the stream, would you be so kind in checking the 12 players that are currently signed up to play the amateur bracket, if they are allowed to be in the amateur bracket, i.e. if they are not, if they didn't win twice. For example, Danimals won twice, so he's not allowed in the amateur bracket, which he isn't already. By the way, I just noticed he's not set up to play the amateur bracket. So if you see any player that have more than one win before they lost on the main bracket, unless that win was a DQ, they are not allowed. Because the amateur bracket is for people that go 0-2 or 1-2. That's what it means to be guaranteed 4 sets every Monday, guys. Because even if you lose twice on both brackets, you still played 4 sets, which is up to 12 games. Which I think is a pretty good offer if you sign up to play for free at the Scouts Weekly Smash very own Melee Sig Pro Series. Dude, I've been 0-2 since I was a kid. I'm not a bandwagoner, okay? I didn't become 0-2 recently just to show off. I've been a 0-2 since I was a kid. It's very early on. Right, let me see if this guy's... Okay, Rodney is supposedly broadcasting. Alright, we're gonna watch Rodney versus Danimals. Homie, Danimals usually plays on the amateur bracket, but tonight he's going wild. He is going wild. And Danimals is playing the Puff. Alright, so we have Danimals here versus Rodney. Let's check out this part here. It's losers round 3. Rodney currently he was seated a little bit higher, so he's 1-1, and Danimals is 2-1. Ooh, Rodney starting with a sweet down spike. Not enough to kill though. It's still too early. Still too low percent. Tries to go for that F smash, but gets shielded. And he doesn't get the tipper. So guys, hot tip for Marfs. If Puff misses a rest on you, you can touch Puff, roll to the same opposite side that Puff is, and then down smash, and it will be a perfect tipper distance. For the down smash, that is. Which goes from the top. So it really depends on percents, really depends on the stage. But it's a hot tip and a way to swag a little bit. Yeah, trying to fish for those lovely yeah, the Dancing Blade first hit into the up tilt. But you can see Danimals DIing it up all the time. Danimals doing a great job to avoid that. Ooh, but he got it. Rodney scoops Danimals off, like pretty much below the platform, below the stage, and gets the first stock here. Still a little bit behind, but he's looking good. But the back air from Danimals does the good job here. So yeah, Stark, we've been around. This is the week 49 of our tournaments here. I started in March last year, the very first week that our locals couldn't happen here. I told my homies, like, yo, dude, let's just do some net play shenanigans here. And we started very locally with just my city, and then the very next week we tried to do for all the Ontario players. In the I think the entire first season was, and a little bit of the before season 2 was only for Ontario. All right, Danimals with the drop there, and the fair reversal fair works very well for him. Yeah, looks like Danimals might, if he keeps it going, he might go to losing round 4, which is the top 16th finisher tonight. Looking very good. But never count Puff out. You can never do it. Rodney trying to University of Toronto, and I missed the major, so I was looking for somewhere to start playing Melee again. I see. Yeah, I did a bunch of tournaments. After like the 3rd week, I started with Ultimate as well. But the 1st week and onwards, I was doing Project Plus and Melee. And it was a lot of fun. I did Project Plus up to like, I think I did 35 weeks of Project Plus. And Melee is still going on. Melee is still going strong. P Plus, like people started dwindling their numbers. I play more P Plus than I play Melee, honestly, because I really don't like dealing with the thing that kills Melee for me is L cancel. I never like stopped to practice it that much, and it just makes me a slower player because I never got to it. Even though like when I'm focusing, I can kind of do it, and I know Marth is not a character that gets affected by it like too much compared to other ones. But still, like sometimes when things don't go the way I was planning, like maybe I'm gonna land an aerial and I get hit before, and then for some other reason I was trying to attack or whatever, but for example, let's say you're trying to fall and I attack with Z because I play on the box. I play on this box here. Let me show you. I have a custom-made box that I made it myself. It's a GameCube themed box. All right, and Rodney actually finished the game. Oh, holy shit. Rodney. Crazy here. Yeah, but this box is going to be superseded by what I'm calling the Scout Box 2021, which I made an entire design for it. And I've ordered some key switches and keycaps from China. And I'm just waiting for it to arrive so I can build it. It might only be done in May though. I'm probably gonna be making it out of wood. I was thinking about 3D printing it, but it might be too expensive. Not too sure yet. I'm gonna have to compare. But the new Scout box is gonna be super swaggy. And the plan is to keep upgrading it. Oh wow, Danimals will get hit by that F smash. Tipper, pretty good from Rodney here. I thought Danimals had his number to getting started, but it looks like Rodney just finished the download on game 1. Didn't even need a game 2 to finish the download. Can Danimals get the DLC though? Oh, that's a good sign. Yeah, Scout Box 2021 is going to be the thinnest box controller. Even thinner than the frame one. If my design works though. It's not really a promise, okay? It's not really a promise. It's a design that hasn't been tested. Oh, Danimals, what a way to get back on track. Good stuff. But Rodney following very well after those throws. Get a quick 21. The thinnest box. Ooh, if that was a tipper, it would have been a kill. Close though, close. Danimals can feel the pressure here. Oh, but the miss rest is going to be punished by the full charge. Maybe I should ask. Oh, these guys are lagging too much. Okay, just ended. Will Rodney win though? All right, Rodney with another tipper. Very well done here. We will clutch it out. And that is it. I'm going to ask for G-Regulate to broadcast his next match, if possible. Should be very nice. He might face Jack Buff Guy. Oh, even with the leg. Oh, no. Forget about it. Forget about it. Let's watch J-Salt. J-Salt is broadcasting and he's playing Ice Freezer, which is a very important match. It's a top 8 qualifier, so we'll be able to watch one of the quarterfinals matches. And then we should be very, very close to losers round 5. Okay. Jump bracket time. Oh, that's true. Amateur bracket is starting. Okay, let's do this. Amateur bracket, I clicked the button. Thanks for the reminder, Mr. Blob. Let me add everybody here. Guys, this is J-Salt versus Ice Freezer. This is game 1, if I'm not mistaken. Should be fine. Yeah, I'll leave it running while I add everybody from the amateur bracket to make sure they will all play their matches, if they're here, that is. Jester versus Kitty. TK versus Zalzo. Taquito versus Ryerson. The Human Blob versus Bearbell. All right, looks like J-Salt takes game 1 here versus Ice Freezer. All right, Stark, you still have a bye on the amateur bracket, so you might wait 5 minutes to see if they're just gonna. There's always a couple of DQs in the amateur bracket. It's sad. It's a sad reality. Yo, Jack Buff Guy won. I was gonna watch your next game, Jack Buff Guy, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Also, may I just call you just Jacked? Yo, Jacked. The 3 words, dude. 3 words is just too much effort. Ice Freezer bringing the Falco boy. Fox didn't look. What's he just call me? JPG. I see. JPEG. Can I call you JPEG though? Not JPEG or JPG. You can call me whatever. I'll call you Babe. Let's go, Babe. Congratulations on your win, Babe. Now you're gonna have to face G-Regulate, Babe. JK, dude. Good luck on the match. It's not gonna be easy. G-Regulate is a sick Captain Falcon. Very good Falcon player. And Ice Freezer bringing the Falco boy here versus Salt. Oh wait, Dashness is back there to find something. The ASDI down does not properly work. Coming along. Best of 3, guys. Very important matchup with this, guys. Whoever wins here goes straight into the best of 5, so they can feel a little bit more comfortable. Alright, focus on the match now that everybody has been warned. The amateur bracket is underway to anybody that regged. Our top 8 should start soon enough. A couple more matches. J-Salt turning it around here. Started a little bit on the back foot, but is still controlling the game. Ice Freezer finds the back air. Does she make it back? Nope, she can't. No, she can't. I'm so funny. Anyway, 2 stocks apiece here. Very even, but this is game 2. This is Ice Freezer's counter pick. Needs this game to force game 3. go get that guaranteed top 8. J-Salt will have big challenge tonight, which is the face of Komodo. Komodo said he's gonna win tonight because he needs those 900 points into our circuit. Oh, good down tilt. Ice Freezer needs a little bit more elevation there, a little bit more height to grab the ledge. Good, but almost enough. It wasn't to the left enough. Crouch cancel that. Just anime fights going on right now, guys. Gets a strong hit, but that doesn't combo. Beautiful double jump there by Ice Freezer. Such a simple movement. Gets him a position to edge guard. He spot dodges it. Not fair. Oh, the full jump is going to get punished. Still very even here. Very important stock for Ice Freezer. He needs to bring this to game 3. J-Salt with the patience of 1,000 monks from Tibet waits for that shield to show up again so he can grab. He tried to finish the game there with the dare. So close. Ice Freezer waits for it. Oh no, not a big punish, and that finishes the job. Actually, J-Salt clutches it out, and he's also going to the top 8 here on winner's side. That's not the end of the line for Ice Freezer, but he's gonna have to fight a little bit more. Yo, let me see if I can get you guys another match here that we haven't seen yet. It's gonna be BB Lee versus Big Buffalo. Let's hope they can actually broadcast to us, though. It's a very important part of these requests. Not sure if that can work, but we will hope for it. We will ask very kindly. Yes, Big Buffalo can do it for us, guys. So shout outs to Big Buffalo. Coming in clutch here. It's been a while since he last joined us. We're waiting for top 8. See. Alright, Big Buffalo apparently is going to share the Twitch link with his homies so people can cheer for him. Very important match here. Gonna wait for top 8 a little bit. Anyway, guys, get ready for another great matchup here. Should be Big Buffalo versus the legendary BB Lee, who I'm not particularly familiar with, but we will see how strong this player is. Big Buffalo has been around for a while. Lost round 1 somehow. Who did he face? Big Buffalo, Big Buffalo, Big Buffalo. Blob W. Where is Big Buffalo, dude? Who did he lose to? He lost to Stray Dog, who I have no idea who is. Oh no, that is Bullfrog, not Big Buffalo. Damn it. Tags that are too similar, messing me up. Okay, he lost to Bosch. So it was a Fox Ditto was 2-1 for Bosch, and that's what happened. He lost, and then he went on an absolute run here, guys. He defeated Meyer, defeated Stray Dog, defeated Nen, and is now on the top 16 area, right? Playing versus BB Lee, who's also coming for a big run. They both lost their game once and did not like what happened, so they're turning things around. Oh, it's a Fox Ditto. I have to ask, yo, which ports? Okay. Let me see if they can let me know which ports they are in. Looks like BB is going to be Blue Fox eventually, but I want to make the professional Twitch, tournament switch. I think I should guess, guys. I'm going to guess BB Lee. I'm going to guess Big Buffalo. Okay, Bibim Lee. Okay, I would have guessed wrong. God damn it. And Big Buffalo Sports will be being lead. Alright, we are looking good, guys. We're looking good. Just stay tuned. We're about to hop in. The Beam Lead versus Big Buffalo. Losers round 4 here. Winner faces Logan, which the next match is another top 8 qualifier loser side. So another very important match coming up. Let's see how these guys deal with this. They are just hand warming for a little bit. Finishing the picks and bans. Let's see what's the first stage that we're gonna go. Either Battlefield or Yoshi's. Which one will Beam Lee go for? Alright, looks like we're going to the field of battle, guys. So stay tuned. We're about to hop into the next match. Cheers. Let's get some water, guys. Are you guys drinking water? Please don't forget to always drink water. Stay hydrated, stay tuned, stay healthy, and stay entertained here with the Melee that we have every single Monday with the Monday Night Melee is Sick Pro Series. This time with the Season 4 circuit. These guys are battling for one of these amazing prizes to be given at the end of the season. When our finals are running, they are competing for one of these amazing medals here. This particular one is the 3rd place for the finals. So if you're interested, you can potentially join us and see if you can get one of these. Very competitive though. You have to be, I'd say you have to be at around a top, I don't know, at least top 200 player, I think. But as a good old Han Solo would say, never tell me the odds. And Big Buffalo getting the first stock here, but at a pretty high percent. Let's see how Beam Lee can work it out. Ooh, had the up smash charge. Runs away from that shine and gets the shine spike himself, but he doesn't hog the ledge fast enough. So Buffalo can still survive. If you're a Buffalo fan in the chat, let me know if you're friends with Big Buffalo. Ooh, now he's the one charging up smash. Trying to swag as much as possible. Back air comes really fast from Beam Lee here. And great job. Nice short. Staying healthy, but that back air, very important. Well, the shine comes from Beam Lee. Ooh, that would have been the sickest stock for him. He would have evened up the game so fast. See, the power of shine in this game is that it fixes mistakes. A shine spike can pretty much just override a bad stock that was happening between you and your opponent. That quick kill makes it an amazing tool to have. Ooh, the double shine! I just stole that too, guys. Holy moly, do you guys see that? Beam Lee getting a clutch, but so far over these 2 stocks, Buffalo has been doing a better job in neutral, getting more interactions. And just as I said, that Beam Lee looks to be reversing everything here. Oh, the good slide off after attack. And he misses the ledge. Big Buffalo. Just because his homies showed up to watch him live here at twitch.tv/ScoutFleur. Oh, he almost got it. Almost got it again. Oh my goodness, Beam Lee is avoiding pretty much everything, but he's not going to avoid the back air. And it's the last stock situation. It all comes down to this, guys. Remember, this win sends you to losers round 5, and that on itself is a top 8 qualifier. Because right now they're on the round of 16. The snipe by Big Buffalo, dude. Ooh, that looks so swaggy. He pretty much sniped the side B. He was there on the perfect position to take it. Big shine from Big Buffalo here. Amazing presence. This person is, they're both DQ. Got that, Birdell was DQ'd. guys are both cute as well. From amateur bracket, that is. I'm just fixing up the bracket real quick, guys. Another blob W. Okie dokie. Alright, let's hop in. Game 2. Bimley is going to counterpick to the stadium. Not the music that I like. I like the Pokemon battle music. It's hyper. It is more hype. Ooh, that up smash scooped Big Buffalo from the ground. And Bimley not afraid to approach, but staying right at the line. Big Buffalo after the throw reads the DI from the throw from Bimley. Goes for that sweet up smash. The low jump is not high enough, and Bimley evens up the situation here. Let's see how they're gonna deal with this. Big Buffalo. The amateur bracket, 1 DQ at a time. Blob is one phrase that you have to echo towards eternity. And that phrase is, we take those, my friend. We definitely take those. It doesn't matter how they come. If it's a W, you just take the W. Bimley avoids that back air. Very difficult back air to avoid. And Big Buffalo, I think he got one. He got a couple of, a little bit of SDI there, but not enough. Oh, he almost read that. The tech roll for the landing back air, and it's right back at the start. These guys are just trading stocks perfectly, showing complete duel happening between these two Fox players here. Buffalo goes to the ledge, trying to feel a little bit safe. Gets a grab into a shine, and Bimley is avoiding everything right now. Look at how he has to go super far away. Oh, Big Buffalo has the third eye. Dude, I hate this stage so much because you can't see. I don't know how people do that. Like, they have to have the feel of the stage and where the characters are. I just can't do that. And I hate it. Like, it shouldn't be like that. The camera should just work with the player. Oh, that might be a punish. Yeah, Big Buffalo tried to close the game. Oh, no, not going to get punished. Bimley needs to... Bimley needs to be a little bit cleaner with his punishes. Just like that. Just like that. Sweet, sweet punish there with the up smash. And that is a punish, and Big Buffalo clutches it out, guys. Big Buffalo, just because he was on stream, he said, you know what, guys, I'm going to clutch it out for my friends and everybody watching at home. Let me see if I can get another quick match before we start our top 8, guys. Let me just get the code here. Let's see who we have available. Only Big Buffalo. I'm trying to go for Plank versus Maelstrom. Is it Maelstrom? It's Strats versus G regularly getting streamed. I mean, oh shit, wrong one. It might not be directly versus Strats. None of them are broadcasting, and they already started, unfortunately. The Kubra, welcome. It's been a long time, my friend. It's been a long time. But we're gonna have Plank versus Maelstrom. Yeah, Plank is broadcasting to us, so we're gonna hop in right now. It's gonna be, I believe, the last match we're gonna watch before the top 8, guys, so stay tuned. Plank is playing the Sheik versus Maelstrom's Foxerino. So let me get that ready for you guys. Yep. So player 2, Fox, is Maelstrom. Let me just fix it up for you guys. And Plank player 1. All right, we are ready to go, guys. Just waiting for them to finish hand warmer. Another top 8 qualifier, guys. After this set is done, we're going to our first top 8, which should be Komodo versus Michael. Oh, let's do this. We're going in Plank versus Maelstrom. Top 8 qualifier on loser side, guys. Maelstrom here, not familiar with him. Probably the first time he's participating here with the Scouts. Plank has been around. Not the player that participates the most, but certainly gets great results. Today we had 46 entrants, guys. Pretty good number. We're still yet to crack that 60 participant number, but honestly, there's a part of me that doesn't feel too bad about. Ooh, what an early kill by Maelstrom here. Amazing. Getting that strong hit of the up air. But the punish comes swiftly from Maelstrom. Sorry, from Plank. Except he doesn't guard the edge there. It gives an opportunity for Maelstrom to do a little bit more damage. Nope. He will finish the job. Shut the door in Maelstrom's face with that back air. See Maelstrom working a little bit with those platforms, trying to feel a little bit safer before approaching. But he will get grabbed. And even more damage going on. Tries to spot dodge, but Plank doesn't go for the grab right away. That strong hit almost connected. So high. The jab into up smash, not enough to finish the job. Plank trying to feel a little bit safer on the platform. Ooh, the up smash connects. Oh, Maelstrom trying to go for the second up air. A little bit off the mark. He still has that lead, working a little bit with the lasers, putting as much pressure as he can. But finally, Plank gets the first grab, but the second one misses it. Smash was just a few frames away from completing to at least not get punished. Oh, gets the read, but goes for a jab. And the up air connects both hits. Very strong from Maelstrom here. Very close on finishing the job. Still going, not taking his foot off the gas pedal here. But a good combo by Plank finishes the job. Maelstrom did not have a jump. Last stock situation. Plank a little bit unhealthy here at 64. Waits. Is the wave dash out of shield to get a grab? Who's gonna take this game one? If smash finally connects and Maelstrom is gonna take game one. All right, game 2 is coming up in a quick second, guys. Let's see what's going to be the stage. Yeah, back to Battlefield it looks like. Blank needs this win. This is a loser side matchup, guys. Loser ends at a respectable 13th place finisher. Oh, sorry, 9th place finisher. But says goodbye and only gets 100 points tonight. Oh, gets the back there. Maelstrom waited too long for that up B. Oh, they're winning so much. Blank doing much better here on this game too. They're certainly being very patient here. If that shine connected, that would have been a kill. Dash attack. Pretty good. Blank. He does the perfect falling off the stage fair to clean it up. So does Maelstrom with the jab into an up smash. That was still enough. Ooh. Probably a mistake there. I don't think he wanted to use the chain. Such crazy movement there. Trying really hard. Maelstrom gets that grab, very important. Finds the back air as well to put more damage in. Maybe he can reverse the situation here. Needs to finish this stock up though. Went for the jab to look for the up smash. We'll find it anyway after the slow recovery from Plank. He's still at a magical 69 here. Will Plank be able to finish the stock before taking too much damage though? With the perfect read, roll read, he will definitely be able to do that. And it's the last stock on game 2 here for Maelstrom. Remember guys, this is the the last best of 3 for these guys. Whoever wins will be in a... They're still on loser side, but they're still in a comfortable position. In both matches, on the loser side of top 8 cannot start yet because they're both waiting for 2 guys to get it going. Oh, and the up there connects. Plank clutches it out. Good stuff here. Good stuff from Plank. We'll bring this to a game 3. All right, looks like Komodo's in the chat. What's going on, Komodo? What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are having an amazing Monday. No better way to start the week than with the melee action. As you guys are very familiar here with the Scouts Weekly Smash. Number 49, guys. 49 weeks in a row that we've been here bringing up the action. Even when I had to be out, even when I was in Brazil, even when things are going nuts, the melee was always being brought forward. We started on Fridays, then we moved to Tuesdays, I believe, for a while. I think I might have tried Wednesdays there a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe just Friday, Tuesdays, and then Mondays. And it's been working out great. It's been quite the experience bringing you guys the bracket every single Monday here. Try and have fun with everybody. Oh, it's like they're making the run here. What's going on? What's going on? They're talking to the chat. No. All right, they're just choosing their last characters. Looks like it's just going to be the same shenanigans. And we're going in, guys, to the final destination. It is game 3, which is the final game as well. Here we go. Let's hope for a fast game. Maybe that won't be the case. Who knows? Whoever's scared, whichever will fall on the while you're sleeping. Yes. I believe that is, Logan, I believe there's a term for that. But I don't record it. I believe reading about it, I think there's a specific name for that feeling of that you're gonna fall. But I don't think it's like you're particularly sleeping. You're like half asleep, you know? It's kind of like a dream that you kind of feel like you're there in a way. And you just like, and you stretch your legs. Sometimes you get cramps. It's so annoying. But it's I think everybody has that from time to time. I had some weird ones. I had ones that like I think I was trying to like balance myself from a chair. You know, like when you try to just stand on the two back legs, and then I felt just like it's just stretch your legs. Oh my god, dude! Plank is going for the Zane hitboxes. So one thing that Zane has been practicing, as far as I know, is to hit the Marth there to spike a spacey a B. The same moment where the hitbox is also active, so he gets damaged and then goes back to the stage. I believe that is like, I'm not sure if it's frame perfect, but it's a very small window. Where if Link tries to SDI that, I could see the character moving a little bit. It looks like Blank just has absolute control here. I'm not sure if this was the best counter pick for Maelstrom. How do you guys feel? Fox players, Spacey players? Is this a good counter pick versus Sheik? Is one way or another. Oh, the read waits for the attack roll in, and Plank looks to be finishing this game here. And moving on to the top 8. How's it going, Logan? Congrats on making top 8, even if you're from the loser's side. Still pretty good. Up smash. Maybe that's not the end of the story. Can Maelstrom actually turn this around, though? It would have been the sickest comeback. Ashley moves in the right place. Oh, but the miss slash dash. Very sad to see. I hate seeing that, honestly. It is the game, though, so we're going to say goodbye to Mr. Maelstrom, and we're going to hop straight into Komodo, who's already broadcasting to us. Komodo, if you're watching this stream, you guys can get started right away. Yuppers. Best of 5. Best of 5 is starting, or is it? Actually, it's looking weird. Dolphin did not load properly. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Okay, now it's good. Alright, and we're going straight in, guys. This is Komodo versus I'm Michael, by the way. And he is not just Michael, but he's also rested. Rested. Yo, Maelstrom with the fall. Thank you so much, my friend. Sorry to see you lose right there, but at least you played very well. That game 1 was very nice. You had on stream. Congrats on making a top 9 finish. Not too bad at all. Out of what, 46 players? Pretty good. That Fox had some movement. Let me call J-Salt versus... Alright, the punish from Michael comes right away. No fluxes. Alright, Logan and Plank. Alright, Michael. Getting another stock here. It's still a full stock behind versus a Puff. Gotta protect. He protects it. Oh, the read. Still gets a grab. No tag. Okay, but avoids it. Thanks for the host. No problem, Maelstrom. Glad to have you here. And a JV3 for Komodo. That is painful to watch. I believe J-Salt might be playing also in another tournament, so let's hope he can come back as soon as possible. We're waiting for G-Regulate versus E-Poodle, and we might not be waiting much more because E-Poodle just won 2-0. Congratulations, E-Poodle. And we're gonna move on to the rest of the bracket here. All right, so let's see how Yoshi's story goes for these guys. If everything goes correctly, guys, we should be able to have both winners semis back to back, while losers round 1 and losers, like, you know, round of 8 and quarterfinals goes at the same time. And yeah, anyway, back to the match here. Komodo losing the first stock but getting it back right away. Michael going wild. Guys, this is a connection Ottawa to Florida, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, when we say coast to coast, it's mostly east to west, right? Is there a term that is supposed to be like north to south? I know it could technically still be said that it's like coast to coast, you know, from north to south, but I don't know if there's another particular term that people usually use. You guys let me know. Is there any other term that might be more representative to the idea of being coast to coast? Oh, he takes it and gets the shine, but Komodo was actually holding left, so he avoided that. That was insanely fast, and Komodo dropped it. He would have gotten the ledge hog if he only stood there, but the fair actually connects. Very fast matchup, guys. We actually have to pay too much attention here. Oh, just as I said that, Michael not paying attention, not holding either left or right to avoid the perfect roll. He rolls in. I thought Komodo was gonna get it. Oh, that is so painful to watch. Komodo is just too fast. Just working with those reads. Back air connects. Is that enough? No. Proper DI saves him from an early death. Shine? It's not enough. What is super high. What is it? Those awkward percents that you have to get a pretty strong move. Like a weak move is not going to lead into a combo, but a strong move is just hard to hit. Or maybe I'm wrong, and Michael just says, you know what, dude? I'm just going for that F smash. And he drops out of the platform. It is a hard matchup indeed, my friend, and Komodo cleans it out here. Started a little bit on the back foot, but took control of the rest of the game. Guys, while this set is going on, by the way, just to let you all know, we have Logan versus Plank. They're both 3-1 in the score, and they're playing a Chic Vito. Very interesting. And on the other side, we have E-Poodle bringing the Morph versus Ice Freezer's Falco. Ice Freezer won last week, if I'm not mistaken. It was a great result for him. Oh no, he won 2 weeks ago, sorry. Last week was J Salt that won, number 48. And it was great for him. He has 900 points, and right now he's gonna play the next matchup. So right now, J Salt has a guaranteed. Let me see here. Oh, Michael getting the first stock. Very nice. J Salt already has a guaranteed 5th place finisher, which would mean 180 points. So he's already above 1,000. Being above 1,000 in the scoreboard in our tournaments pretty much guarantees you a top 8 finisher, unless like miracles happen. You never know. But Komodo said, he said very confidently that he's going to win today because he will be already pretty much qualified. Let's see if he's going to come back next week to potentially get a better seeding though. Also for the finals, I've been thinking a lot about potentially doing a little bit of a group stage, a couple of group matches. Oh, he gets it! Michael cleaning it up. He's Michael, by the way, just so you guys know. Cleans it up. Back throw, this time he takes it. But a simple pound is enough to finish the job there for Komodo. On the verge of taking this semi-final here. Yo, Bean Lee, welcome my friend. Thank you for participating tonight. It was a great display. We watched your last set there, very close. Get over bracket nerves. You need to, my friend. That is a very important thing. You need to get used to it. You need to get used to it. But you did well. You did well. I mean, out of you lost a Big Buffalo, right? Yeah. But he still plays top 16. Not too bad. Not too bad. Well, every Monday you can count to that we're gonna be here. Again, this is week number 49 being. So I think it's one of the longest running weeklies, particularly for the East Coast, right? All right, last stock situation. That was supposed to be a last stock situation, guys, but my boy Michael, unfortunately, gonna go down to the lower bracket. All right, J Salt said he's playing another bracket. Let's see if he's done with it, because he's already broadcasting. Feels bad for Michael. That wasn't particularly what we were expecting. The commentator's curse, just as I said, dude, I just had said that it was a last stock situation, and he was just gone with it. All right, Komodo doing quick work here. Oh my god, they were just commenting on the chat as well. It wasn't necessarily a bad set. We saw that Michael was keeping it very close, keeping the game very close. It's just a unfortunate reality here. All right, looks like J Salt and Fluxus have started doing the bans. I'm already in Salt, so you guys can just get started as soon as possible. Well, we are looking good, guys. J Salt and No Fluxus are gonna get started. I'm gonna take that time to actually go to the washroom real quick, so don't leave. I'll be right back with the next semifinals. I'm back. I was just going to the washroom. I wasn't washing anything. Yo, Bean, these guys are doing... What are they doing? Waiting on them. Where is Fluxus? I'm gonna buy Rambler on the Discord here. Guys, we're waiting for Blink and you'll miss it. Fastest Ganon. It is true, dude. How well did he do on the... where is Fluxus? Is he alive? How well did he do on the Gerudo Kings? Gerudo Kings 4. I know he was playing on it. Fluxus. Oh, he lost to trail again. I see a lot of edge cancel moves. Yeah, we're familiar with him being. So, Fluxus played a grand finals a couple weeks ago versus Trail. Let me see here. Can I actually get you the perfect. Yeah, it was actually, what, 3 weeks ago? All right, these guys are in. So it's going to be no Fluxus. Oh, damn it. No Fluxus is actually player 1 versus G Salts. Just a quick second here. Let me change this to winner semis, and we're good to go. As soon as these guys are ready, we're gonna get in. Yeah, so Trail played versus No Fluxus in the finals of week 45, and it was pretty high. Run this world. Dude, Ganon Ditto in Grand Finals, we actually had it. It was a lot of fun, and I believe it was a bracket reset. Try smash.gg/TSWS, the Scouts Weekly Smash, TSWS 45. And you're gonna see what the score was. Alright, we're going in, homies. No Fluxus versus... Oh, damn it. I messed it up again. The meat. Okay, winner semis. There we go. Professional streamer, by the way. J-Salt versus No Fluxus. Jason for Jeremy. I see. Who's Jeremy, though? Is he the actual player? I can see that in Smash.gg, actually. If I click on the player. No, it's Justin. It's not Jeremy. It's Justin. Let's go, Justin. Oh, blank. 3-0'd Logan. Losers round 1 here. Alright, Salt loses the first stock, but finds that lovely falling fair off the platform to even up the stock count. But Fluxus still has a lot of damage going on. Look at those edge cancels. This guy is just unstoppable. He's indeed a pretty fast Ganon, honestly. We gotta give that to him. He likes to do those fast startups with the back air into a jumping one and another one. Oh, and another fair. Right on the corner. There's no DI in this world that would save him. Look at that. The up air when he lands. So good. So fast. And decided, you know what? Maybe I should try again. And I tried playing him in his slowest. It's not the same thing at all when you try to do it. He just edge cancels everything. He lives on the edge. Literally. Back air connects. Also, he moves backwards like it's nothing. It's so funny. It's always moving backwards. Get up attack. Oh, he might get punished. A little bit of damage. No, another back air. Lands. Very good for Fluxus here. You can see that J-Saw is a very experienced player as well, keeping it as close as possible. But it just feels like Fluxus has the little edge. He just has the little extra swag. Should keep the edge over it. Alright, looks like E-Poodle took the game from Ice Freezer 304. And E-Poodle has a bit of a problem on our bracket because he already has 4 results. And he has, I believe, what? Yeah, he has 3 fifth places. 3 fifth places. And 1 9th place. So, since we use the best 4 results, he cannot really gain, let's say 180 points. Let's say he places another 5th place. He will only gain 80 more points from what he already has. So I'm not really sure if he's going to make top 8. If he does win, his next match though, versus my Michael, by the way, that would be a serious case. We'll see how it goes. What are these points for? I'm glad you asked, Mr. Michael. Check the announcements. Yo, OT's in the chat. Michael, this is what it's for. The points is for these. You want one of these? Then play next week. If you don't play next week, you can't get one of these. Don't worry, I have 4 of them, okay? Want a medal? You want to be first place? Or second place? Want to be second place? You can get one of these on your mail. I'll spend my own money to make this and my own money to ship these. So if you want it, look at this lovely first place. Imagine it. Imagine getting one of these. And on the back, look at that, the swag, so you can remember me forever with this scout. The lovely top hat. And you guys might ask, why is your branding the top hat? Why are you not wearing it? Right? The top hat, very special moments, guys. I have it here, don't worry. I have it. The top hat is for special moments. And the finals of season 4 is when I'm gonna be wearing it. So if you wanna see it, stay tuned, because it's coming. March 13th. Save the date. So, Michael, if you want it, you gotta come up next week, because even if you win today and get 900 points, it doesn't matter. You need at least 2 top 16 placements so you can go directly into the finals, or 2 participations overall to get into the arcade. All the rules should be explained. Oh my goodness, that was just JSalt just took control. Check the announcements, Michael. If you scroll a little bit upwards, you're gonna see there's an image where you can see the instructions there for the season 4 circuit. And I also linked the Google spreadsheet that we use to follow the points, follow the system, how it's going. Can I enter in DQ to make the Arcadian? No, you can't. The DQs don't count. You'd have to actually play. Let's see, Otis. You only have 1 participation, which was last week. So you need to show up next week. And then the very next week is actually the Arcadian, by the way. So it is what it is, my friend. We have to... Because here's the thing. If I didn't have this rule that it requires 2 participations or 2 top 16 placements, people would just like show up 1 week, win, and then just wait. And that is something that I'm trying to avoid. I want players to, you know, oh my god, he edge canceled that up B to make sure he would come out of it fast enough. Holy moly. Or he tags it just to survive. No fluxes. He's extracting every single beat, every single, you know, milliliter of juice that Ganondorf has. Holy moly. It is a pleasure to watch. But yeah, it's sad that so many of you guys that are very homeful. You know what a homeful person is? A person that is a homie. Has high levels of homefulness. Hominess, actually. And I would love and appreciate all of you guys showing up as much as possible, but I do understand that there are complications, and it's not always possible. Which, to put it lightly, feels bad, man. Oh, lag? What? Something going on? No, it was just the stream lag. No worries. These guys are still battling. Back air connects, and NoFlux has got the first stock here in game 3. Kind of losing control a little bit. He dominated game 1, but JSalt finished the download apparently. Let's see if there's any DLC, any extra content from NoFluxes that might catch JSalt off guard. Or if that was it. It looks like that was it. Can NoFluxes do it though? Can he turn it around? That is the question. Ooh, triple up air. Into a back air. Catches it. He eyes it away. So it's so hard for NoFluxes right now. JSalt really got it going. Oh, he reads the roll but gets the wrong side. Is that enough? It is. Holy moly, NoFluxes never giving up. Truly a Garuda King, if I could say so myself, but the power of the Triforce of Wisdom, you know? Wisdom, which is very 5-hand here from JSalt. That is the power that he has. The Triforce of Wisdom from Sheik. It's taking over versus the power of the Triforce of Power. You never know though. You never know. Yo, Plank, what's up, my friend? Waiting for your next match. Hey, you face one of these. Who do you want to face, Plank? Who do you want to face? Also, Bean. Let me check something here. It doesn't look particularly right. No, not being judgmental at all. It doesn't particularly look like you are a complete scout yet, Bean. I can see that you are in our Discord and you are participating, but you're not yet following the channel. You haven't become a scout completely yet. Respect the work you've been putting in your stream. Thank you so much, Blank. We really try our best. My parents are divorced, but it's the same thing, really. What is that? What is that supposed to mean, dude? Oh my goodness. Hope is beating me a few times in a row. So I went to run back. I see. That's the good spirit. That is the true fighting spirit that he must have in this game. Yes, indeed, to always try to face your demons. To not shy away from battle. Yes, there we go. I convinced. I have the brain power. The brainwave. The Croc is very happy right now, Bean. Thank you so much. Crocodile appreciates the follow. And so it's gonna happen. Yo, Crocodile 5 head? Can I do it? Crocodile 5 head. Let's go. Also, game 4 here right now, guys. Very important, of course. Winner faces Komodo in winners finals. Let's see who's gonna take it. NoFluxes won it really bad. Finds the back air finally. This time he's keeping more control over the game. But just as I said, that JSalt gets a good conversion there. I should wave dash in with the ledge dash. Why was that so low? Okay, give me a second.
Do a barrel roll.
That is... I don't know why the automatic one is not playing the audio perfectly. But if I press the button here, it does. So I'm gonna fix that soon. I gotta... This week, I'm gonna change my entire setup here. I might move my desk to this side. 3 for the price of 1. Indeed, dude, it's a perfect deal. Holy connects. He gets the B. I might move my desk to be facing that other way. And I'm gonna have to get more cables and longer HDMI cables and a bunch of other shenanigans. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to clean up a couple of things on OBS. Oh, NoFluxes go down. It doesn't recover from that. And JSalt is a full stock ahead. NoFlux is going to have to be the full Gerudo King here if he wants to take it. But JSalt is just comboing so nicely. Reads the tech in place. The back air is so strong. And he just gets deleted. very unfortunate from No Fluxes here. The pressure from J Salt was astounding, and now it is the matchup that we've been waiting for. The cream of the top, the winners here, Komodo versus, I shouldn't even have laughs because, well, both of them are streaming anyway. So I'm gonna change it to Komodo. Doesn't really make it a change for us anyway. It's going to be Komodo versus J Salt. Meanwhile, we can squick it in and see what's Komodo doing. He's playing a youngling. Is this on bracket? Who knows? It's just memeing. We're waiting for him, by the way. Let me remove this real quick because it's not a part of the bracket. We're just scouting Komodo. Let's see how he does. Okay, guys, it looks like we're not going to go into this match because J Salt is also playing other finals. So let's head to one of the low matches. Let's keep watching No Fluxes. Yo, Plank. Let's see. Oh, Plank is broadcasting. Plank is broadcasting. Yeah, we're looking good. No Fluxes is player 2. Alright, guys, we are going to be watching a losers quarterfinals here with the legendary No Fluxes as player 2 versus Blank as player 1. And we're looking good. Alright. Alright, guys, we're going into this next match here. It's going to be losers quarters because we're waiting for Komodo and J Salt. So Fluxes has to face another Sheik, which let's see if Plank is going to be at the same level versus of J Salt. Not an easy feat, not at all. Okay, I thought he wasn't going to up B again for some reason, but he does make it back. Trying to recover low, the Nair connects into the back here. Still make it back? No. Plank holds the ledge very fast, very strongly, and gets the first stock here after a full minute. Guys, if you're enjoying this show, make sure to let me know how is everything going. If there's anything you'd like to see for the stream or for the tournament itself. I think we've been doing a solid job here with the double bracket, so we can offer a little bit more to all the players that choose to participate with us. Yo, Stark has been blasting through that amateur bracket. Is sure really an amateur, Stark? Are you sure about that? Here's the thing I've been thinking, because I think a lot, is what if I were to do another top 12 bracket, like the main finals, without prizes of course, but for the next top 12 players on the bracket, on the circuit. like out of everybody that didn't qualify to the main finals, I would do like another finals. Because then I could have like more players being able to play competitively. I'll make an offer to the players and see what they think. With that said, let's circle back to this amazing matchup here. The opportunity to play is worth it. So if you want to play that, you have to be a player that will participate on the Arcadian. And nerves and stuff. I've had a lot of fun. Yeah, man, you just join in and play. Playing this game very competitively can be a bit frustrating sometimes. You gotta have the right mindset going into it. Like, there are some people that are just eons above us, and I'm gonna be honest, I am the worst. I have the worst mentality of this game, but I still like it a lot. I still love this game and the scene and everything else. So being able to host the tournaments and do this more paternal job here of like organizing everything, you know, doing this cool things like the medals and stuff, it's very rewarding. If I can't be a good competitor, I'll try to be a good TO. It's a bit less frustrating, although there's still frustrations as being a TO, not gonna lie. Particularly with players that have different tags everywhere. What I like to call the quad kill, the perfect experience, which is like one tag for Discord, one tag for Smash.gg, one tag for Twitch, and one tag for Sleepy. Dude, you have no idea. Like, some people say, oh, I am broadcasting my match, and then I look at the list here of people that are broadcasting, and it's like, it's not the same person. Yo, Stark, with this subscription, man, not necessarily needed, but definitely appreciated. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Scouts. Now you are a Prime Scout, and you can spam the flat crocodile as much as you want. Now here, you made a crocodile very happy. See, he's even swiggling his tail. Welcome to our community. Make sure you connect your Twitch or your Discord to your Twitch, and you can for sure. Ooh, no Fluxus finds the back here, and definitely moving himself forward into this bracket here. Yes, that first game, not an easy feat for Yanni. Shout out to Jack Tough Guy indeed. Are you guys from the same, no, you said from Toronto, right? Didn't you say that earlier? Or was it someone else? No, it's you. The UOT, I'm scrolling here on the... How do you know JPG? Brampton, I see another Bramptonian. I know a few Bramptonians. Have a couple of homies there. A couple of people from the Project Plus community. You know Blitz? He was a round one. Oh, I see, I see. Yes, I kind of know. He is. He's a very sweet guy. Very nice guy. He also streams, and he's also jacked. That's the point of his tag. I'm gonna have to ask him some workout tips so I can become jacked myself. Yeah, I think it's I forgot. Is it Waves, right? Waves is the P+ thing. So whenever that potentially gets back, you can expect to see me showing up. Because honestly, I have more fun playing P+, even though a couple of characters frustrate me a lot. Oh, no tech. Nice one from Neofluxus. Oh, the beatdown, I see. Oh, there's many Bramptons, so there's the Battle of Brampton. It's just as Waves is the more Project Plus focus. Maybe it wasn't exactly Brampton. Oh, this time Twink waits for him to go back to stage to try and punish, but the ledge dash wasn't fast enough. Yeah, it sucks that like I started getting into this community because I only started playing Melee in like June 2019. So I played for half a year, then COVID started. Like, oh, I was so excited for Gommel, dude. I was like, oh, it's gonna be my first major. Like, I didn't even care about participating. I just wanted to be there, like, to cheer and see all the matches live. But then everything happened. Like, oh. But, well, I wasn't expecting to try and go this streaming thing before, so a local scene for the most part. But I want to change that. I just see a goal. Dude, you gotta take the box pill. You gotta take the box controller pill. Once you go box, you never go back. Unless you're talking about other games, but in general. It's I've only played with the GameCube controller for like 6 months though. So it didn't took me long at all to get to the same level. Because my level wasn't anywhere anyway when I switched, but like I work with CAD designs and stuff, so I thought to myself, you know what, I'm not gonna risk getting my hands like any problems by you know potentially doing hard tech. And I know I press buttons too hard. It's a problem that I have even with other video games. I remember like I was trying to play like Crash Team Racing, and for some reason I just pressed the acceleration button too hard. But I'm still not too good at the game though. Oh, clutch up air by No Fluxes. Wait, did No Flux took game 1? Yeah, he did. So this is game 2 for him. I made a mistake. No Fluxes is actually ahead by 2 games, guys. It looks like Ipudo clutched it out versus Michael. By the way, Ipudo did it, and he's actually gonna upgrade his score by at least 125 extra points. Ipudo might actually go straight into the finals as a top 8 circuit finisher. But even if you don't go directly into the finals, guys, remember, the last week before... Oh, No Fluxes with it there. Even if you don't make it into the finals directly, there's still the Arcadian, and the Arcadian will select 4 more players to go. It's going to be an amazing, amazing competition. And it's pretty much the next weekly. So let me recap. Next week, March 1st, is the last circuit weekly. Is week 6, the last one you can get points. And then on March 8th, it is the Arcadian. So whoever wins the Arcadian, the top 4 of the Arcadian go into the finals. And the finals is on Saturday, March 13th. And you guys are going to see me dressed up and looking very, very swaggy with the top hat. Make an insane presentation. Oh, the back air actually got the hitbox, sending Fluxes up. And I don't think he was expecting that because it didn't attack to hit below the platform. Feels really bad, man. Oh, the jab almost connected. These guys are just inches closer from each other. And every time Plank goes out of the stage like that, I feel bad for his soul because it looks so difficult to deal with that. But Plank dealing with this Ganondorf a little bit better here on the stage. He counterpicked to Battlefield twice. Still feels like he can win here. Oh my goodness, if that connected, could spell doom for Plank's Ward, but he avoids it and is now 1 stock away from taking the first game on this loser's quarters here. Very important matchup. Winner faces Ipudo on loser's semis. No Fluxes though. Can he actually turn this around? It would be kind of hype. Oh, he actually connects. Actually gets to the ledge. But he's at 113. Back air connects. Yep. That's a dead Ganondorf. Guys, we're looking good. We should have winners finals and losers semis gonna be happening at the same time, so we can move on swiftly. with the bracket. And in case you don't know, guys, we also have other social media links below the stream. You can follow us on Instagram and the other shenanigans. And I have the YouTube. Oh, no problem, Jay. So I completely understand. And I feel like I want to be as how can I even say accommodative? I want to accommodate as much as I can for every player so they feel comfortable in coming back to us. Of course. Oh, I know accommodating, but I don't know if you could make it look like accommodative, if there even is. He actually made it back, and he's playing Zelda. He doesn't have enough freedom to go back to Sheik. Oh, it goes outside. That's cool. I didn't know that was possible. Sounds good, Jay Salt. Did you win though? Are you winning, son? Are you winning, Salt? How was the other bracket? Nice. Does the other bracket has cash money though? Does any prizes? Does the other bracket offers glory? The glory of becoming but what's money compared to this? J-Salt, tell me. What is money compared to actual medals? I have one here that you might like. You might want this very particular one here that has a number. You can always make more money. You can always make more money, right? You can work, you can do other things, you can make money for the rest of your life. But this particular one here has a very specific number and 2 letters beside it. The first place on the Melee Sick Pro Series Season 4 Finals. Very small here. Have to look at the picture on announcements. Scroll up on the announcements on the Discord, you're gonna see. These 4 medals here, guys, those are unique. There are never gonna be another one of these Season 4 medals ever. So if you get one of these, I know they're simple. I know they're not much, you know, but they are very special. And if you get one of these, I mean, you'll be remembered forever in our community as a gladiator scout. Yo, nice. Thank you for the follow, J-Salt. Now a complete scout. He was already a participant of the tournaments and already a competitor. But now, as a Twitch follower, he became the full scout. If you're curious, Mr. Salt, you can click on a couple of players that you can see on the Discord. Let me see, let me find an example. You can click on me, and you're going to see that I have 2 particular roles called Challenger Scout Season 1 and Season 2. That's because I went to the finals of those seasons. So since you're most likely, you already won one weekly, and will most likely place high on this one, you're most likely going to the finals. So when you qualify to the finals of the season, you become a Challenger Scout, which is already a very, let's say, prestigious, you know, title to have. But if you place top 4, that sweet top 4, oh my god, Plank is going wild, and it's taking game 2, and we're going to the game 5 here. If you get that top 4 on the finals, you will be crowned with the most prestigious title our community has to offer, the title of a Gladiator Scout, forever to be remembered in our community and to be respected. Imagine, when are the finals? March 13th. Can you play? It's Saturday. Tentative time looks to be 4 p.m. I hope you can play though. The information has been, every time I post the link on Melee Online, I have a picture that explains how it goes. I don't think most people read it, but it has been there since the very first time I posted the weeklies. I should be able to. Weekends are my open days. Nice, man. Tentative time is 4 p.m. because we would like to have as many matches as we can on stream. And yeah, Season 4 circuit. So in case you're curious, this was Season 1 and Season 2. Season 1 was the dog tag medal, which looks really cool, but it can scratch very easily and lose everything that is written on here. So I had to scrap that idea out. Season 2 though was the trophy, which was a smaller trophy. I wanted to make it twice the size, but also unfortunately it would have cost double the money. So this trophy here cost me $10 plus shipping, and I had to make 8 of these because I made one for Project Plus and one for Melee. So that was $80 straight out of my bank account, and I even was crazy enough to offer cash money. That caught No Flux off guard, and he didn't land on. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So for this season. For season 3 and onwards, I decided to only make trophies because if I can't offer a significant amount of money anyway, like I had people that plays top 8 because I wanted to do top 8 payouts, and then some people would make like $5. They're like, it was like, just keep the money, just consider it like a donation to the stream, which I greatly appreciated, of course. But I said if I'm not gonna offer an amount that is gonna be significant, I'm just gonna hype it up with other things. For season 3. We had the very thematic, you know, Melee is sick, right? The Melee is sick medicine bottle here, which is flat croc approved, right here. And on the side here, it had like the information. Had the information that had written that for the first player, it contained tiers of second place, and then the second place had tiers of the third place, and so on. And now for season 4, we have the medals, which I have it here. But even if I lose them, every single season I make one for myself, which is not really patting myself on the back, right? It's just so I can show them on stream, just like I'm showing you guys. I can try to make it OTs, of course, my friend. You have to grind. Since we opened the tournaments for East Coast, it became way much more competitive to get one of these. Yeah, Neo is a 2. Oh my goodness, he tacked it. Oh my god, No Flux is going wild right now. No, respect Neo. Neo is a two-time Gladiator Scout, season 1 and season 2. He has one of each of these ones here in his home. Very shit ton. Yeah, Otis, I'd like to see it, my friend. We'd like to see the results. Hopefully you can have Mondays free. Blank is still in the game. If he takes this stock right now, he'll try to make a comeback. He definitely has the skill. Oh my goodness, but he's getting... Oh, the fair connects, finally. Alright. Blank, 29% is not horrible. Not horrible. Down smash connected. Wait, I gotta let know. What's his name? Please hold. My contract ends in May, so we'll see. Yeah, we won't have. We always have a period of. Oh no, No Flux has clutched it out. All right, that was it. That was the game. No Flux has took it, and yep, you guys can play off stream. All right, guys, this is it. Now let's hop into Komodo, because Komodo is broadcasting to us. Very nice, very nice. Meanwhile, No Fluxes and E-Poodle are going to play off-stream, loser semifinals, and we're going straight to the finals right here, right now. It might be a little bit of a long game. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, Olties, you're always welcome, my friend, guys. The Melee 6 series can be bigger. I would appreciate your help in spreading the word and always participating. I know, like, every single day of the week is populated with tournaments. There's not much that can be done about it, and sometimes I got a little bit discouraged, but there's also the thing, like, if the tournament gets too big, it would be a bit weird. Like, I'm not sure, OTs. I like to wait at least, like, wait, are they going right away? No, that's just hand warmers. Let me change this to winners finals. Damn it. Right. This is Komodo versus J-Sol. Otis, I like to wait at least 5 weeks before starting the new season. So, If the season ends on the 13th, we would wait till 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So potentially the new season would start on April 19th, but that is not like a solid date at all. This is just a guesstimate. There were times that I waited much longer, like this year, for example. I waited much longer because it was the end of the year. It would feel a little bit weird. I was in Brazil for a while because I went for my cousin's wedding. So don't quote me on that. And if you said your contract ends in May, maybe you would lose 1 or 2 weeklies. Or do you say like the end of May? No, never know. Never know. Oh. J Salt starting it a little bit hot here. This might be a grind, guys, so strap it on because they might take their time. You know what? I think I'm gonna get a little bit of whiskey. Give me a second. And a little bit of water. Now we're looking comfortable, guys. Drinking just a shot so we can feel at peace here. Mir and the Croc. Enjoy some schmele late at night on this lovely Monday. Cheers, boys. Cheers, homies. J Salt will clean the second stock here after 2 minutes. Yeah. Not an easy feat. Komodo, very experienced player, goes toe to toe with some of the best of the game. Go give this guy a follow on Twitch, by the way. I believe it's twitch.tv/Komodo Smash. If you're particularly interested in the matchup, not necessarily you might be a Puff player or not, but Komodo, he gives solid tips. His knowledge of Puff's matchups and stuff are very, very deep. Alright, he punishes that. Unsafe there on shield. But he's a very high percent. He needs to find a setup here. Oh, but J Salt was fast enough during the delay from the pound. He got it. Pretty good stuff. But Komodo goes straight to the punish with the rest. Works very well. This matchup is interesting in the sense that... Oh, grab on this game. Oh, crouch at the grab. It feels so bad when playing a taller character. Wait, which characters can grab Kirby and Puff while they're crouching? Is there any character that can do that? That is the question. Not too familiar with it. Alright, game 2 starting here. J Salt goes back to Battlefield. Not really feeling like the stage was the problem. Oh, rolls right at it. The patience from Komodo, just crouching. Can avoid grabs, can avoid a couple of hits with the crouch cancel part of it. Working very well. Smash. Not properly DI'd by J-Salt. Not gonna say goodbye yet. Alright, he actually recovers at the very ledge. Oh no, Komodo's up air. Marth can with a non-JC. But she's, if Buff is like fully crouched, then there's no way, right? It feels so bad. Because then the character is just like awkwardly on that animation of whiffing the grab, and then just gets rested. Like, ugh. It's such a pain. Yeah. But I remember, oh, ledge dash not properly executed by Komodo. Is gonna say goodbye to that stock. It was a little bit high though. Not too bad. If only that connected. But Komodo takes control of the game. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of a funny animation that the Puff has. Trying to go for another grab. Just down tilting. Komodo here. Actually attacks that. Holy moly. J-Salt, I think he wanted the up air, but he just wave landed on the top platform. Gotta wiggle out to properly land. A lot of shield pressure. And Puff is already at that high percent where, yeah, although with the grab, J-Salt actually takes it. Very technical matchup here between these two players. I'm sure they're familiar with the matchup, but it doesn't look particularly easy for either of them, although Komodo is certainly taking the advantage here. I'd love to see that. This is like this type of like edge canceling with the noodles. Like working with noodles is making Sheik look cooler than what, you know, the 2018 meta of Sheik used to be. Now you actually see Sheik's potentially doing a couple of cool things that don't look lame. Modo using the space of the stage. Is that a kill? Yes. As long as J-Salt can put the percent up and then get that grab, it's pretty much a guaranteed kill. He has the proficiency and the experience to execute it. He just needs those neutral wins. From the ledge, Komodo takes it, and it's his last stock situation here on game 2. Very important game, of course. Oh, he reads the roll, but no punish there. Trade. Using those wavelengths to approach a little bit faster. Spot dodges the up smash. Goes for a fair this time. It's not the percent to kill yet, but the back air puts a little bit more pressure. The mental damage on Komodo has to keep himself on his toes. Jumps out of it. Trying to go for the grab again. Back to the stage. Wave lands on the very edge, but Komodo was right there to get another grab. The fair, is that it? Not enough, so close, but it was from coast to coast from the other side of the stage. J-Salt's percent is actually getting a little bit too high here for his comfort. He needs that grab, but you can see Komodo staying off on the platforms. Is that enough? It actually was, and J-Salt takes it, bringing it to a game 3 here, 1-1. So definitely a very high match coming up here. Not an easy feat. It looks like on the loser semis we have No Fluxes with a current 2-0 versus Z-Poodle. Very important set at all. as well. Sorry, No Fluxes had a second place from the first weekly, so a third place today at least would be very good for him. Maybe he can have the run back, or I don't know. We're gonna see who's gonna take this one here. Again, Komodo asked me to reg him today because he was on his phone and it was barely time to end the registration time. And I told him, yeah, like you need to play because you only miss ledge dash, miss wave land. And he said very confidently that he was going to win. And I also asked him like if he was better than J-Salt for seeding purposes, which kind of like don't matter. Kind of doesn't matter because they're both here right now anyway. But overall, here's the thing. Komodo said he thinks he should be seated higher than J-Salt. So we'll see how that goes, because in this game 3 here, J-Salt has the stock advantage so far. Even though he was a counter pick for Komodo, he waits for the spot dodge, gets the back air, properly DI'd by J-Salt. Almost attacks on the platform here, and still damaging Komodo. 2021 melee, guys. Hype it up. Oh, so close. Those diagonal needles from She can be so dangerous. Is that it? No, Komodo has time to jump out of it. Back air, not enough yet. But J-Salt at 192, this is crazy. Back air finally does it. From the other side of the stage, it's still enough because he's just too high percent. J-Salt answers right back with the fair to clean it up. Oh, he goes for it and misses it. J-Salt already had control of it. Phantom hit right in the middle of the stage. Here connects again. The pressure on Komodo right now is too high. J-Salt seems to be completely shutting him down. Another fair, this time reversed. And he catches Komodo totally off guard with the ledge hog. Catches the ledge and drops to go for a nair. Working very well here. He's gonna get a grab out of that. Komodo a little bit feeling the sense of urgency, trying to go for a smash attack there. Not in the safest positions. Again, he goes for it. This time it doesn't get punished though. He just wants this stock to be over with. Alright, that finishes the job, but he's still full stock behind. Can he change this? It is buff. Has the clutch factor. But J-Salt is actually SDI everything perfectly. DI and SDI overall is being on spot. Making it very hard for Komodo to get those clean stocks that Buffalo usually do get. And with the up air, J-Salt takes game 2 here. Great stuff from him. Let me close my window. Now it's a bit too cold in here. Sometimes when I start streaming, the area here is just too warm. So I opened up the windows a little bit to use that natural air conditioner from True North. Shout outs to Canada. Also, you guys might not know, everybody in the chat, but if everything goes as expected, in May, I might finally get my permanent residency in Canada. After almost 6 years of being here, I will be accepted into the Canuck land. And then we're gonna wait a few more years to potentially go for that citizenship. Then I'm gonna start playing hockey and drinking maple syrup from the tap. JKs, of course, guys. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be accepted into this amazing country that has provided me so much. I hope that I'm being good enough of a Canadian for all these years that I've been around. I think I've been doing a good enough of a job, honestly. We'll see about that, though. Komodo having a hard time here versus J-Salt. Both these players coming in very cleanly. And finally, Komodo actually answers back with the same way. That's stuck. Yeah. Second stock for J-Salt here on game 4. Can Komodo turn it around? That is the question. J-Salt is just doing an amazing job in this particular matchup. Oh, the second back air connects. Yeah. Alright, Komodo still alive. Still in this game. With the pressure from J-Salt. Oh, that was too much. J-Salt a full stock ahead here on this game 4. Potentially punching his ticket to grand finals. And getting a guaranteed second place finisher tonight for another 450 points into the system. Oh, he wanted the RAS, but J-Salt was just spamming. The fair connects. Is that enough? Well, that was enough. Alright, Komodo is still in. This is Puff, guys. Rest. Won't kill on Dreamland right away, but if you put some damage in, doesn't DI that, but doesn't die. Does not die either. Goes away. Feeling the pressure. The fair from J-Salt connects, and that was the game, guys. That was the game. Impressive step from J-Salt here. Taking control of the match. Dealing with it, and it looks like Komodo is going to face no fluxes on losers finals. So we're going to see again versus Puff right now. Alright, and they are already underway. Komodo, shout out to Komodo for broadcasting it to us. We're going to reconnect back to him. Shouldn't even have dropped it. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. They are connected. Komodo is player 2 this time. So let me fix it up for you guys. Player 2 Komodo. And this is losers finals, guys. This is no fluxes. Alright. Not a matchup that we see every day, but let's head right into it. No fluxes with the Ganondorf versus Komodo. Guys, these guys are here battling it out. They both lost to J-Salt? Was that it? Or am I wrong? Yeah, no flux. They both lost to J-Salt. So now we're going to see. Yo, E-Poodle, what's up? Congrats on the 4th place tonight. Mathematically speaking, you are not guaranteed yet. It's impossible for me to say that because it depends on other people's results. I think you should be good though. Not top 4 though, so you won't have a bye. You won't have a bye, but I think it should be good. Because like, you got 4th place, right? So here's the thing. Since you got 4th place, you got 225. And but you already had 4 results. So what's going to happen is you're going to swap out a 100-point finisher for a 225. So you don't get an extra 225. You get 125 more. So I just put it in, and you are right now at 765. So at 765, you are above everyone else besides the players that actually won a weekly. No Fluxes right now is battling for a 2nd place, but let's say he actually loses to Komodo right now and he gets 300 points. He goes to 750, so you are ahead of No Fluxes going into the last weekly. But No Fluxes only has 2 results. If he plays next week, if he gets top 16, which would most likely be, he would still be above you. But No Fluxes is like 7th place right now, so you guys would still be fine. You can open the bracket right now. I'm changing the results, and you can see the difference that it makes. But again, you already have 5 results, right? So as you can see, the 4 best results end up adding 765 to you. So like next week, if you don't get up to 4th place, you need to at least 4th place next week for you to get more points if you want to. But I think you should still be good, because a bunch of these people might just not show up. I can't guarantee though. Can't guarantee. Komodo takes it cleanly here versus No Flux. It's a very hard matchup for Gannon. Very hard matchup. So I'm top 8 eligible. Then you are already top 8 eligible because so the top 8 eligibility is a check to see if you have at least 2 top 16 placements, which you got every single time you played in our events. You got at least top 16. The Arcadian eligibility is a check to see if you played in 2 weeklies without the queuing, which you also did, so you don't need to worry about that. Again, it's impossible for me to guarantee to you, Mr. Epoodle, but based on history, like, and people potentially not showing up more, you might be good to go. It really depends on who's gonna reg next week. We're gonna see how it goes. Because for example, J Salt will get at least the top 2 today, so I can already add 450 to J Salt here, at least. And there's also Komodo, who's not even close. But let's say Komodo actually turn it around and gets 1st place, he would pass you, so he would go all the way up there. And if Komodo gets only 450, which is 2nd place today, he would probably show up next week. And then assuming he gets at least 2nd place next week, then he goes to 1100 again. Are you looking at the same thing? Because it updates live when I put those scores. If you keep looking at the spreadsheet. 8 highest scores to go to the finals, right? Then the 4 Arcadian people. Precisely. It's exactly that. So Komodo here, if he gets 2nd tonight and 2nd next week, he would go to 1125. So that takes another spot. And the first top 8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Komodo would take one of these spots, right? Sidward didn't reg today. If Sidward doesn't reg to next week as well, he's also out. But Sidward is kind of in the same place as Soap. If Soap regs next week, he could possibly make a 3rd place, which you would still beat. It's cool because like you beat people that only participated once. So all these 2 guys here, like Sidward and Soap, that have 450, and they have to place 2nd again to beat you. because with a second place finisher and a third, they only make 750, and you have just above that with the 765 that you got. So getting the 4th place that you got tonight was extremely clutch. So congratulations for getting that. I was actually paying attention to your results because I knew it could be very meaningful. Would be very meaningful, and it actually was. Said that if you were to beat no fluxes, then I would 100% say, like, yeah, you're good. Because those extra 75 points would potentially clean it up for you. But I hope you understand why the points work the way they do. Because the idea here is to make... Because imagine if I could run 8 weeklies for the tournament. What that would mean is every single champion of every single week would get into the finals. Looks like I have to win next week. Oh yeah, that's true, Neil. Otherwise you're going to the Arcadian. You're going to the farm. Ooh, no fluxes with the reverse fair. Swaggy. Swaggy, swaggy, swaggy. But here's the thing. For you to win next week, Neil, you have to pray that Komodo actually turns it around and win versus J-Salt. Because if they do that, Komodo would go to 11 something, and J-Salt would go to 13 something, right? And wait, where the hell did I put stuff for Scrub for today? Am I crazy? Yeah, Scrub did not play today. Just E-Poodle that I put in no fluxes that I'm assuming is the 3rd place. Let me go back to the stage here. So yeah, very competitive. It just sucks to see players like Scrub and Trail that won a weekly and didn't show up anymore. So like they pretty much remove, but that's actually a blessing in disguise for you, E-Poodle, if you analyze it, because like when a player wins and doesn't show up anymore, they're pretty much removing all those points from the pool. Like since it's impossible to get those 900 points back, your other placements, like let's say you place secondary or all your other placements become more valuable because those players might not show up. Yeah, you have a great chance. I would still try to go for another 4th place. Oh, he's going for the up, so the Jiffy Cat. Jiffy Cat. No fluxes. Oh yeah, I'll try. Yeah. I was thinking about creating an achievement, but I don't know how to recognize that for players. Is that like players that actually play all 6 weeklies of the circuit, like get something, get a role on Discord. Maybe I can do that, like a dedicated scout. No extra points. But if you get a special role that unlocks, if you actually play 6 weeklies of a weekly, you would get a dedicated scout award. But yeah, you did well this season. You had 3 top 5 finishers, and right now 1 top 4. Big difference, and 1 top 9. But here's the thing. That's the thing, E-Poodle. Like because you actually put the effort into playing every single week, you increase your chances of making this happen, right? Maybe you would say like, oh yeah, I already played 4 weeks, so I already have a good amount of points. But no, you decided to play today. You decided to join. You decided to do your best. Guess what? You actually finished 4th place. You got more points. You added more to your pool. And the way I came up with the amount of points you get is like it's 900 for 1st, and then it keeps dividing by the amount. So like 2nd gets 900 divided by 2, 3rd gets 900 divided by 3, and so on. Make it like a lot of sense. Because then if you get 2 second places, it's worth a 1st place, which just makes participation more valuable. And it's something that I really wanted for this tournament. I want people to want to be here. I want them to participate, not just because it's a weekly, but because they like the community, they like being around. Oh my goodness, that is not good for no fluxes in Komodo. He's in a good shape to take game 3 here, unless no fluxes can Turn it around. It is Ganondorf. His hits do hit like a truck, though. Oh, and he finds it. All right, Komodo actually DI'd that, but it was just too strong. Can No Fluxes take it? Finds a good amount of percent there. Out of the there. Oh, he's trying to call out. Oh my goodness. Whenever Komodo finds a hit, and then you see Ganondorf hovering on the air for a little bit, it's like, oh my goodness. Is anything gonna come out of it? He actually grabbed the ledge first. That could have been so dangerous for No Fluxes. Oh, where's it there? I thought he was gonna get it. And he actually smashed the drill away from Komodo. He doesn't feel safe, and the stage control from Komodo right now is pretty good. He's keeping that center for himself, but the up air connects, and now they switch places. Komodo with Puff, though, can just... Oh, look at the amount of SDI that this guy's doing. The shield DI plus SDI plus everything DI. He's more up air. He's reading your mind right now. Oh, connects, but he can still come back. No, Komodo will clean it out. All right. Game 4 coming up. Will we see Mr. Komodo going for the run back versus J-Salt? Remember, guys, he told me earlier today that he was going to win. Is he going to lie to us, or is he going to actually do it? All right, game 4, guys. No Fluxes versus Komodo. On the Fountain of Crushed Dreams. Will No Fluxes' dreams be crushed right now? Or will Komodo's? Well, it's not actually Komodo's dreams to be crushed because he still have another game. Very important set, guys. This is pretty much worth 150 points, this match. Because third place gets 300 and second gets 450. So this matchup alone is worth 150. Oh my goodness. No Flux is definitely showing that he can win this on this matchup. But it's not easy at all. Especially versus a quality player like Komodo, who has the experience, has the knowledge, but is also facing his own demons here, because that matchup versus J-Salt's Sheik wasn't particularly easy at all. And No Fluxes with a sweet little combo there. Getting a fast 52. Oh, that could have been a stomp. Stomp actually connects, but just for damage. Oh, Komodo Edge canceled that into a carry out the stage with those back airs. They trade, and it's favorable for No Fluxes. Just a quick 9%, not too much. Fluxes staying so close. Oh my goodness, he tech rolled, left the platform, and found an up air there. How does anybody even have the presence of mind to do a freaking up air like that? Oh, Komodo is just reading No Flux's mind and is so close on closing out this game. He needs just one more stock. No Fluxes. Will he go quietly into the night here? No Fluxes had such a bad time with this bracket. A bunch of Sheiks and now a Puff. Still did his best, and if he goes down right now, he's going to be at a solid third place, and a carry out by Komodo. Just cleans it up, guys. We're not even going to get out of the screen here because It's grand finals time. Alright, grand slam, but congratulations for No Fluxus, of course. Doing a great job here with a very solid third place finisher. After an amazing bracket. Yo, Cypher, with the follow. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the Scouts. Appreciate the follow. Hope you're having some fun here, enjoying the bracket. Remember, this is a part of our Season 4 circuit where players are battling it out to get as many points as possible and go into the finals that will happen March 13th. So save the date. We are going to go in grand finals right now, guys. Player 1 is going to be J Salt versus Komodo, who's going to come from losers bracket. Surprisingly, we don't see that very often in our weeklies here, but J Salt has been having. Oh, you're a friend of J Salt, I see. So he probably shared the stream somewhere and said, hey guys, come watch me. I'm gonna be doing a great job here versus Komodo. He won, you know, winners finals versus Komodo 3-2-1. Shout outs to J Salt, doing a great job, but now he has to do it again because this is a double elimination bracket, and we'll see if he's capable of that. He already showed he was the first time, but will Komodo come buffing for revenge? Okay, I don't know what's going on. I have to barrel again. What is...
Do a barrel roll.
What? This is so weird, dude. I have to figure out what's going on with my clip. Let me do it again. There's something wrong.
Do a barrel roll.
Yeah, now it's playing. Like, but when you guys do it, for some reason, I don't know, dude. When you guys do it through the point system, it kind of doesn't feel weird. Anyway, I'll do it again, just for the memes.
Do a barrel roll.
There you go. The last one, unless you guys have more points. But don't spend it all anywhere. And look at this game, dude. I'm not paying attention. J Salt is just completely dominating here. Certainly has Komodo's number. Oh my god, he scooped him out. Komodo thinks he's just going to be able to grab the ledge easily. Ooh, spot dodges that. Oh my god, what is J Salt doing, dude? Complete domination here in game 1. Has Komodo's number completely. Downloaded the game, downloaded the DLC, downloaded everything. Okay, that's not gonna be a first stock. Komodo's not gonna go down like that. So I didn't get to play J Salt last week. Yeah, he's a pretty good player. Do you think you can do it versus him? Not gonna be enough. Do you think you can do it versus him, Neo? Versus Sheik? Nice. I'm pretty good at the matchup at C. What if you had to play Komodo though? Can you do it versus Komodo? Alright, this is complete utter domination by J Salt here in game 1. He's looking fire right now. But I took a set off him last season. Ooh. I didn't think I beat Komodo though. Took a set, it's pretty good. Alright. Another good thing is that I don't think this guy's... I think both of them have pretty good internet, so there's no lag shenanigans at all. Then my losses seem to lag. Oh, I see. I have a strange connection. What's your Twitter? Guess. ePhoto, guess. I have a tip. It starts with Scout and ends with Fleur. Also, if you scroll down below the stream, you will You will find all the links. You don't even need to look it up. You have direct links. Guys, the crocodile is watching the set right now. And he wants to see a game 5. Very hype between Sheik and Puff. Ooh, that will do it. That will do it at 115 post hit. What will Komodo do? Oh, no tag, and the punish comes fast and swiftly. With a follow-up, not right there. Still finds it back air, and the shoot. Drop the ledge. I don't use Twitter much, honestly. Like I absolutely despise Twitter, honestly. For normal usage, you know, people like just posting whatever and complaining. It's good to like see a couple of news and things, but see people sharing information about whatever. For personal use, I think Twitter will mostly be a detriment than a benefit to an average user. It just adds to anxiety and other bad feelings that you might have. One thing that I found is that I found like a code somewhere that you can implement on browsers like Chrome or Brave, where for the website twitter.com, it won't load a specific section of the page, which is that what is happening page. So that is completely removed. If I open my Twitter, I only see what people that I follow are posting, whatever, retweeting, whatever. So I don't see the what is happening going on. There's no Scout. Oh, it's not Scout Flower. Are you kidding me, ePoodle? I'm gonna ban you. /ban ePoodle. Check W's in the chat. It's Scout Fleur, ePoodle. It's Scout Fleur. You know what Fleur is? The problem is Fleur in Portuguese. It's an element from the periodic table. That was my inspiration for it. It is the most electronegative element of them all. The problem is, in English, you guys don't call it fluor, you guys call it fluoride. So that kind of messes it up, doesn't it? Kind of mess it up, but in Portuguese it's just fluor, and I guess many other languages. But damn, English has to be fluoride. Right, Komodo on the last stock here, being pressured by J-Salt by a lot. Ooh, but a nice, good little combo there. 2 up airs for good measure, more damage. They trade. Still good for Komodo here. Oh, if only he avoided the fair, but he couldn't follow up with anything. It could have been the stock. Now he's the one being pressured off the ledge. No, just switches places, gets the dash attack. And see the patience from Komodo and the knowledge, just waiting for the fair to come out from J-Salt. Up smash. Oh, that's not enough. Needed to charge a little bit. Another up air, and J-Salt is surviving for 1 billion years. Fair, not gonna be enough. Instant response from Komodo after he saw the M's attack. And he still makes it back. There's this crazy J-Salt with the amazing defensive gameplay, but now he's full throttle on offensive. He wants to clean it up, wants to finish this. He doesn't want to give this to Komodo. It would be such a morale boost for Komodo. Triple back air to finally one of them connects. Oh, look at the shield drop instantly from Komodo to try and punish something. Just didn't happen. Oh, my god, the instant dash attack to respond to that. Komodo, this is so important to you, my friend, if you want it. Oh, he misses. Okay, that is actually not too bad for him. The sour spot from the down smash. actually took him off the resting state. He has another chance. No, he doesn't. J-Salt shuts the door on Komodo's dreams. And we might be going to the last game of the night, guys. If J-Salt can actually clutch it out at a 3-0, or will we see a reverse 3-0 from Komodo, bringing this to a bracket reset? That would be insane. Well, I have my whiskey here with me, sipping it little bit by little. Remember, guys, if you're drinking just for relaxation purposes, always drink water as well, so you don't get a hangover. Sorry. That's the secret strat. Listen to the boomer. Drink a lot of water and you won't feel bad. Results not guaranteed though. Consult your doctors. This is not medical advice. Not at all. J-Salt goes very deep to find as much percent as he can. Because this time Komodo started a little bit better. Potentially putting himself to a 2-stock lead. He's going to turn around and go all the way to the other side of the stage. That's the grab after J-Salt with his. Oh, it's my dodge. Down tilt fair. J-Salt still in the game, but he's at super high percent. He has to space those landing areas with the most effectiveness as possible. Otherwise, the punish will come right away. The back air connect. And the ledge hog from Komodo keeps his stock advantage going. He's already has a 2-game deficit. Is that enough? Oh, the double DDD, guys. Double DDD. It happened. Shows up again, and Komodo's still living. Double DDD. Oh, the way that this DDD is flying is really weird. It doesn't make any sense. Chog. What's the punish? Grab, back throw. In the back air. Is that a dead sheet? It is Komodo. See the one getting the download now? Remember now. Oh, he finds. Oh, that's not enough. Or is it? He has enough time. And Komodo is not going to go quietly into the night, guys. He actually takes the game here on grand final set. He defends and, well, forces a game 4. He still has his neck under the noose. No, in the news. How do I say that? What's the proper way to say that saying? Has his neck? No, has the noose around his neck. But I'm not sure if that would. It's not exactly how I wanted to say, but anyway. Enough with hanging analogies here. Let's keep up with game 4 coming up right now. Komodo in a very tight situation again. If he wants to turn it around, he needs to go through a 2 potential tournament games here versus J-Salt. And now the pressure is even higher since J-Salt just took the first stock 45 seconds in. He's being carried with the back airs, but Komodo answers right back. That's a way to shut down the momentum. Komodo, 0% still. You guys are just trading stocks. Rolling in, rolling again. Oh my goodness, J-Salt must have been like SDIing down that shit. Holy moly. And he bet an up air. I know he was like low percent, but still. Where's the, oh my god, where is it? He's just crouch canceling everything. Komodo shield drops T to a drill. Like how J-Salt is ready to work with those back airs. Yoshistori, you guys know how it goes. Yes, the sides of the stage are very close. Sheik is gonna get some real quick kills here. Puff can also do the same, but the setups here, J-Salt is making it really difficult. How's Komodo not trying a move? The defensive gameplay from J-Salt here is really top notch, guys. We gotta respect it. Honestly, it's kind of nutty. He's using every single technique on the book. Oh, that still hit. Wait, did Komodo tech that? What? Oh my. Komodo on the back foot finds the F smash. Good punish. But he's at super high percent. He needs a rest right now. But now he's on the last stock of the tournament. Who is going to take a J-Salt if he wins this? He gets 900 more points into the system and jumps to the first seed of the circuit, which can matter down the line. Can matter a lot down the line. Hold it. That's it. That was enough. He was at a high enough percent that finished the job. And another 3-1 for J-Salt. It doesn't look like Komodo is going to be able to get himself a set versus J-Salt tonight. It was just too much pressure from J-Salt. He was just playing too cleanly. And yeah, that was it. That was the set. My boy J-Salt cleaning it up. Yeah, Komodo might have to play next week, guys. It might be the only way Komodo makes into the finals of the circuit. Shout out to J-Salt. J-Salt, do you want to do a winner's interview? How are you feeling right now? Do you want to do it? If you want to do it, you can hop on Discord. Join the general chat. I'm gonna do a quick winner's interview, guys. If you're in the chat, you have questions for the winner tonight, J-Salt, send them here in the chat, and we'll communicate with him. You probably mute the stream, by the way, when you join the room. Here he goes. Salt. Can I hear you? Hello? Say something?
Hello. Can you hear me?
All right.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I believe the stream can also hear you. J-Salt, right now, congratulations, my friend. That was an amazing set, amazing display. You really are aware of this matchup, aren't you?
Yeah, I would say I've definitely leveled up over the past week since I've actually been able to stay home all day because I got COVID a couple weeks ago. So
sorry to hear that.
I basically spent I mean I've been blessed to, you know, I had pretty mild free.
Now you're happy because you could play.
Well, like, I mean, it did give me a whole lot of free time, and like it didn't knock me down hard enough that, you know, I basically got bored. Had to figure, you know, I had to do something during the day. I normally work, so I basically just entered a ton of tournaments over the past week, and definitely ran into plenty of pups along the way. DD, SDJ, and then here with Komodo. So I would say over this week, I've certainly leveled up in the matchup quite a bit.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Like a couple of things that I was noticing, like how your defensive gameplay looks to be really on point. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, the amps attacks, the crouch cancelings, all the other shenanigans. The way you were like sometimes just simple stuff that matters a lot, like a couple of the way you were trying to edge guard, noticing that Komodo was potentially trying to approach in a not super safe way, and you just, like, you know, drop the ledge and do an air or something like that. Getting those simple stocks, like, just went on along the way very nicely, eh?
Yeah, that's definitely what the matchup is all about for Sheik. Just getting down to little things. You can't give him anything, you know, like shield poke up tilts. Definitely was going for a lot of those. yeah, you can't be too over aggressive going for edge guards, because then one wrong move and you get bared and you're dead. So yeah, it's definitely a test of Will's discipline, at least for the Sheik's end, because at any point I get up aired or up tilt into rest, and it's definitely a bit difficult to come back to the matchup.
I think out of all the 8 games you guys played, right? Winners, finals, and grands.
Right.
I think you didn't even get rested like 5 times. I think it was like really low count. You really avoided everything.
I mean, he certainly missed a handful as well.
True.
Where there was just kind of stray hits into, or like there were a couple of times he went it was almost kind of like a raw, like I hit his shield and he went for like rest punish. It was just like unfortunate almost. I remember at one point, like I don't know if he CC'd a down smash or like avoided it, and like the first hit of it didn't hit, but like I don't know if it mattered that I was turned around and so was he initially, so like the hurt box is just like aligned for me, almost like I kind of got a little lucky, I'll say. But yeah, I've played Komodo once before, a few months back. I think it was around like November or so, and he definitely whooped my butt 3-0. So I'm glad.
Yeah, particularly asked him like where should I seed each one of you guys, and he said like it probably would have to be him probably based on that result.
Yeah,
but now
I
if
think
both of you guys join next week, I'm gonna have to give it to you.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was fair putting him above me. I mean, seeds 1 and 2 relatively, if everything
right?
plays out as seeded, we're supposed to be winning finals anyway.
Yep.
Right. So yeah, I wasn't too worried about that going either way. And yeah, certainly I would think, at least heading into this, outside of the past week I've had, certainly he's had better results in like bigger wins and such. So yeah, I don't mind. It's all
What
good.
about no fluxes though? You had to face no fluxes, and his Gana is kind of swaggy, eh?
Yeah, a lot of edge canceling, a lot of like going for, he pretty much just like maxed out as many aerials as he could in the air possible, 2 or even 3. But yeah, that was basically what the first game was about, was me kind of like catching on to it and kind of figuring out his style. And then as you saw the rest of the set, you kind of can't let Ganon get away with it, like just moving around on the platforms and such. You have to either, like you saw, I was either attacking him when he was going to the edge cancel, and attacking him there, or if he's double jumping, either attack the double jump itself or just wait for the double jump aerial, because like at that point he's got to come down. There's nothing else he can do other than that. So definitely just like pointing out those spots.
Because that's a natural thing that happens in like with aerial moves, is that it's a commitment, right? It's a big commitment to go. Like the moment you start jumping, sure you can potentially drift a little bit, back and forth, whatever, but it's pretty much a commitment. So if you can anticipate that and kind of like go for analyze the trajectory, you can definitely get a punish here and there. So one question that we had from the chat here is like, why do all the Sheiks have a J in front of their names?
That topic does come up a lot. I don't know. It is funny that there are a ton of J Sheiks. You got J Mook, J Flex, J Sex. There's definitely a few I can't think of at the moment. And me, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It's a pure coincidence that we're all our first names start with J, and we just added a word after it.
Yeah,
pretty straightforward.
But why salt though? Then I'm gonna follow up with this question. Why salt?
There was a one point in my Smash career I got timed out twice, and I changed my tag I changed to salt instead, just because of like how
timed out like like back to back.
Yeah. It was 2 games in a row that it was like very taxing, to say the least. It's just like,
was it Puff or what?
No, it was actually against Samus.
Yeah, I guess it works.
I didn't know. I mean, it was I was relatively new to Melee, so I didn't know better. And like the tag I had before, I wasn't very confident in. So I felt like I was kind of need for like a real change for a tag anyway, so it just kind of expedited it.
Yeah. Well, While I have you here, let me show you something. You can join the Discord stream real quick. I'm gonna show it to you. With that win, you jump up to 900 points in our system here. Let me just capitalize with every single person. I do like first the name and then I do the maximum points. And here we go. I only list the top 4 here, of course, for today. I'm gonna have to input everyone else. But as you can see here, comfortably sitting at with 1,800 points at the top of the bracket. Yeah, looking pretty good. But again, it's the best 4 results, right? So since you missed the 3 first events, you only get up to 3 best results. But these pretty much like
pretty good though. It looks like
you're looking pretty good.
Only Ice Freezer and Googly Eyed are the only 2 that could
surpass
pass me, and then Scrub and Trail would have to win to tie. So looking pretty solid.
But here's the thing: like this is still meaningful because it's important to get what's the name? It's important for seeding because the top 8 here is the direct seeding going to the finals. And into the finals, since it's 12 players in the finals, yo, Brinder with the raid, guys. I have a couple of Brazilians joining here this stream. Just give me a second here. Só, e aí, galera, beleza? So, a little bit of Portuguese going on. E aí, galera, beleza? Pô, vocês chegaram logo no final. Agora que eu vou finalizar o stream. I'm just about to end the stream and they join us. Wait, pera aí, talvez eu faça alguma coisa com vocês. Espera só um segundo, deixa eu só me despedir do pessoal aqui. But yeah, so you're looking pretty good, J-Salt. You're looking pretty good going into the finals here. So if you want to still guarantee yourself, you could still get like an easy top 16 next week and just add 70 extra points to your sum here, and then you avoid these guys, or you can just like play to win. Because here's another thing: if you potentially
I'm a big play to winner for sure.
Yeah, that is important. Here's the importance. Thanks for the follow, Jeremy. Here's the importance that you must understand. So, if you get another win, let's say next week you actually win again, you remove those points from the pool. That's what's important. So nobody else. Right. So like you look at someone, for example, Googly Eyed, he cannot get 900 anymore. He can only get 450. Or you can pretty much like screw up Komodo, for example, who would still pretty much get in. But like it's important. It's another way, and it feels bad because like these guys here, they are still kind of like affecting the bracket because they removed 900 points from the pool, which is another element of things that happen here. But with that said, I'm gonna let you have the mic for a quick second. Please stay family friendly, but I'll let you give any shout outs or any other messages you might want to give to anybody, teams, friends, family, whatever. The mic is yours, my friend. Take your time. Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. Shout outs to my sponsor, Crescent Esports. They continue to support me. I got sponsored at the beginning of this year, actually, so pretty hype. I can get some dubs for the team. Shout outs to Louisiana Melee. Always proud to rep.
Let's go, Louisiana.
Louisiana. Getting the word out. Kind of hidden bosses out here. So I'm always looking to show out. I'm glad. Of course, shout outs to Fizzy and Uncle Punch and all those guys that, they've made all this stuff possible for us to play.
Indeed, shout out.
So many people all across, North America and such. Like, it's such a blessing to be able to still be able to play in these times. And, like, because before that, like, I was very much against net play in general, just because, like, I couldn't get any good connection for the most part, like, outside, like, the surrounding states. So it's just like really fortunate I'm able to play this game I love and be able to do well.
No, for sure. You indeed are doing well, my friend, and I hope to see you next time, and especially on the finals, because you're definitely looking like you're going to qualify. And maybe you're going to have to give me your address. Don't worry, I'm not going to dox you, but I might have to ship you one of these medals. And remember, you got to place top 4 on the finals, though. Gotcha, very exclusive, but that's what makes it special, right?
Indeed. Yeah, I guess I'll also plug my Twitch. That's twitch.tv/jsalt, and also my Twitter. That's at jsalt_. Would love to get some follows and support there. Yeah, that will be
all
it.
Right. I'll put both links on chat. Whoever wants to follow the boy here.
Thank you.
All right,
J
Soul, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night and enjoy the rest of your week, my friends. See you next time.
All right, you as well. Thank you for hosting.
No problem. Have a good one. All right, guys, that was it. That was J Soul, the winner of the night. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody here that enjoyed the show, that plugged up to play with us tonight for the melee action. But I'm also going to start speaking Portuguese right now. So if you don't want to hear Portuguese, leave the stream in 3, 2, 1, bye. E aí, galera, beleza? Vamos Scout Fluor. Semana aqui um Smash Bros. Um jogo que é muito competitivo e muito da hora de assistir. Se vocês tiverem interesse, quiserem aparecer aí de vez em quando, toda segunda-feira eu faço um campeonato aqui com a galera da costa leste da América do Norte, então Estados Unidos e Canadá. Valeu, Jeremy Free Play here. Deixa eu até replugar aqui o follow. E também o Arthur Pacotão Gamer. Ah, moleque, Pacotão, esse sim é tomado. Rapaziada, valeu aí pelo follow, obrigado pela força, a gente aprecia bastante. Seguinte, galera, eu conheço o Zé, mais conhecido como Brindir, dependente de como você quer falar. Glorioso amigo nosso aí da velha guarda de Dota 2 e uma época que a gente jogou o Final Fantasy XIV também. Muito bom tempo jogando também. E o que acontece? Eu tô trocando uma ideia com ele, a gente quer marcar de repente de fazer um gameplay junto, pegar algum desses jogos antigos, que é bem da hora. E aí o que acontece? Tem duas opções boas. Bicho, o Arthur Pacotão Gamer, o nome dele é tão grande que tá bugando a minha interface aqui, cara. Eu vou ter que dar uma geral. Não se preocupa não que eu vou dar uma mexida nessa minha interface aqui. Mas enfim, eu tô querendo focar com o Zé aqui, com o Brindir, pra gente pegar um dia pra jogar uns jogos online. O que acontece? Tem uma plataforma, galera, não sei se vocês conhecem, se você gosta de jogo mais de luta, talvez você vai conhecer, que é o Fightcade. O Fightcade, ele é o seguinte, ele é um lugar que você se reúne pra poder jogar os jogos contra outra pessoa, tá ligado? Ele meio que junta você com o oponente pra você jogar, e a moral é que ele usa o sistema de jogar online que eles chamam de rollback. O rollback, ele é meio que tipo assim, já que vai ter lagging, jogando pela internet não tem como, você tem um pouco de lag contra o seu oponente, ele meio que vai simulando várias opções do que pode estar acontecendo no jogo no background, e aí se chega num momento do jogo e a informação que tá na sua tela tá um pouco diferente do colega, ele meio que anula aquilo dali e força uma das simulações, ele força o que era para realmente ter acontecido. E quando você junta isso com um pouquinho de delay básico que existe na hora de você apertar o botão e a informação não ir instantaneamente, ela esperar um pouquinho, quando você junta essas duas coisas junto, fica muito bom para jogar online. E esses caras do Fightcade, eles milagrosamente adicionaram esse sistema de rollback, tanto para jogos de arcade, então a maioria do pessoal usa isso lógico, para jogar jogo de luta, que é um jogo que são jogos que vão requerer aquela resposta rápida, aquela coisa mais rápida mesmo, uma resposta mais rápida, mas também para jogos de Super Nintendo, que é uma das coisas que o Brindir gosta de streamar bastante e que eu também tenho um carinho muito grande, né? E aí eu tava pensando, de repente, a gente organizar e pegar para jogar algum jogo, porque por mais que eu esteja com a minha internet aqui, que eu moro no Canadá, né? Por mais que eu esteja com a internet aqui, jogar junto com o Zé que tá no Brasil, que tá longe, ainda o jogo ainda funcionaria de boa. Lógico que também a gente não vai estar jogando jogo ultra competitivo, acho que a gente ia pegar uns jogos mais pra jogar na parceria, tá ligado? Tipo uns beat'em ups, uns Final Fight, Capitão Commando, o que mais? Eu acho que um jogo muito bom que seria da hora eu jogar com o Zé seria o Pateta e Max, né, que é o Goof Troop. Então, assim, eu tenho interesse, eu vou dar uma conversada com ele, pegar algum dia desses pra gente fazer um esquema da hora. E se vocês tiverem interesse também, enche um pouco o saco dele lá, fala pra ele pra gente mexer esse doce aí, que vai ser da hora. Mas, no mais, eu tô no momento que eu tô meio que fazendo uma transição no meu canal, assim, que eu comecei focando bastante com o conteúdo do Smash, mas é um conteúdo, assim, que eu, como jogador sozinho, não tenho como fazer muita coisa fora os campeonatos, sabe? E não tem como você fazer o campeonato todo dia. Então não tem como ter tanto conteúdo assim pra esse tipo de coisa. Assim sendo, eu tô querendo dar uma diversificada, algumas outras coisas assim. Tô organizando várias paradas, mas quem quiser seguir o canal aí, de vez em quando, eu tô dando uma diminuída no meu stream por algumas semanas, porque eu vou estar focando em organizar muita coisa. Será que eu vou fechar o stream agora e dormir, porque amanhã cedo eu vou dar uma mexida geral aqui no meu quarto, nas coisas que eu tenho aqui, e dar uma reorganizada massa pra melhorar ainda mais o conteúdo. Então, pra quem tiver interesse, quiser dar uma seguida aí, fica esperto, a gente vai estar fazendo bastante coisa. E eu quero fazer mais parceria também com a galera, quiser jogar junto e tal. E pegar alguns jogos, às vezes, que dá pra jogar com bastante gente, de boa. Fazendo um campinho de fute no quarto. Cara, pior que aqui, é que aí que tá, Arthur, aqui nem era pra ser um quarto, sabe? Porque aqui é o porão da casa, é o basement. Normalmente o pessoal faz como se fosse uma sala de TV, um negócio assim, porque é um espaço bem grande. Ó. Deixa eu mostrar. Se eu andar aqui, cara, ó. Aqui, ó, 4 passado, bicho. É espaço pra caramba, sabe? Aí eu meio que fiz como se fosse o meu quarto. Aqui, porque é meio grande o espaço. A ideia, na verdade, é que aqui era pra eu encher de gente. Quando a gente mudou eu e minha família, a gente mudou pra essa casa, eu falei assim com a minha mãe, com minha irmã e meu irmão, que a gente tá tudo morando junto aqui enquanto a gente tá terminando essa chegada ao país, né? E todo mundo ficando numa situação estável, a gente tá todo mundo morando junto, porque isso é mais barato pra todo mundo. Mas a minha ideia era que eu queria colocar um monte de gente aqui. Fica ruim pra eu mostrar na câmera, cara, mas na verdade eu tenho uma outra câmera aqui. Deixa aqui, depois eu mostro. Mas eu tenho uma televisão montada na quina da parede ali e uma televisão de YouTube embaixo, que é pra ter o clássico mesmo, a experiência clássica. Tem um monte de jogo que eu tenho aqui na minha prateleira que eu ainda tenho que... Ainda tá meio vazia, na minha opinião, como vocês podem até ver, tem uns buracos ali. Mas é massa, cara. A ideia aqui é que, tipo assim, quando você coloca bastante gente no lugar, pra streamar é a melhor coisa, cara. Porque as coisas acontecem, né? Quando você tem gente aleatória jogando jogo engraçado, fazer uma bagunça que é engraçada, sabe? E como eu também gosto dessa coisa dos jogos mais competitivos, a minha ideia é que eu queria trazer a galera que eu conhecia aqui, que reúne pra jogar esses jogos, eu queria trazer o pessoal pra cá também. E aí fazia um jogo tipo campeonato que eu acabei de terminar de fazer aqui, que é online, que é pro pessoal da América do Norte quase inteira. Eu podia fazer uma parada local com a galera aqui, entendeu? Que é massa, você vê o pessoal jogando ali na hora, a emoção do que tá acontecendo, as coisas e tal. Então, é uma parada que, tipo assim, foi o pior momento, né, cara? Porque começou toda essa crise de Covid, caramba, e ainda tô esperando tudo isso se resolver, né? Talvez ano que vem vai estar tudo de boa, mas até lá ainda tem muito tempo. Mas eu tô com umas outras paradas da hora, que eu tô com um scaler, que daí eu posso conectar meu console antigo, console verdadeiro mesmo, e mandar o sinal pra televisão e também pra minha placa de captura. Aí eu posso streamar os jogos, tipo, jogando de maneira clássica mesmo, aqui. E, enfim, tem mais um monte de ideias, um monte de coisa que eu vou estar fazendo. Então quem tiver interesse de estar acompanhando o conteúdo aí, fico muito grato. Valeu, Zé, pela raid e pelo host. E eu não tenho problema em falar inglês com o gringo e falar em português com a galera brasileira também. Às vezes vai ficar mixando uma coisa ou outra, mas não tem crise não. Entendeu? A gente faz um bate e volta que é uma bagunça da hora, uma bagunça engraçada. E conforme for indo, a gente tá mexendo doce. Eu gosto muito do Zé. O Zé é o cara que se esforça também bastante pra fazer as coisas. Quando a gente começou a trocar ideia dessas paradas aí, tipo, tem muita gente que já veio me perguntar assim, das coisas, como que eu fiz o stream e tal, porque eu me esforcei bastante pra aprender as coisas, pra deixar a qualidade o máximo que eu pudesse colocar e tal. E tinha gente que olhava assim, beleza. Mas o Zé não, ele se esforçou. Não, tá bom, deixa eu ver o que dá pra fazer inicialmente e tal. E ele quer melhorar, ele quer ver essa progressão. Muita coisa que eu demorei meses pra fazer, ele já colocou de cara, porque ele realmente tá se esforçando. Então é um cara que eu torço bastante pra ele, pra conseguir começar a mexer o doce. Mas não tem jeito, pra crescer nessa área a gente tem que sempre estar fazendo conteúdo pro YouTube também, cara. Porque no YouTube fica lá por mais tempo, digamos assim, sabe? É um negócio que tem que ser... Como que fala o nome? tem que fazer junto, sabe? Tem que ser um mutualismo, assim, das duas plataformas e algumas outras assim. Mas de cara a gente já fica muito grato aí pela atenção. E deixa eu ver se eu tenho alguma coisa legal pra mostrar pra vocês. Eu tenho umas coisas colecionáveis ali, cara, mas é foda que você vai mostrar, parece que eu tô muito fazendo merchan do negócio, eu tô muito me achando aqui, mas finalmente eu tô podendo montar a coleção que eu sempre quis ter, sabe? E é da hora olhar pra essa prateleira assim, ver bastante coisa. O negócio que acaba até me perdendo o que eu vou jogar, sabe, dessas coisas assim. Mas esse ano parece que vai ter bastante coisa da hora pra pegar pra fazer mesmo. Enfim, muito grato pela atenção de vocês, valeu aí. Eu realmente já tava pra finalizar o meu stream também. Infelizmente eu e o Zé acabam streamando no mesmo dia, a mesma coisa, mas a gente vai se encontrando. No mais, pessoal, boa semana pra vocês aí, boa noite e fiquem na paz, até a próxima. Um abração, valeu, falou!